Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Trails from Zero. I am Aram. I'm going to be playing this game, and I have my friends Austin, Jello, and Mo here as well. Say hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone.
Comedy gold. We're going to load back in. Last time, we went to an ancient battlefield near Crossbell to find some missing tourists who had wandered there very stupidly and gotten cornered by a bunch of strange totem and floating disc style monsters. It was very earthbound.
God, is that where that episode started? That felt like 3 episodes ago.
Yeah. So we rescued them, and then we spent a while trying to find the missing son of the nice-looking man, Harold Hayworth, and his wife, and were weirdly aided in that quest by Ren, who was kind of just passing through. Do
you need to switch the OBS scene?
Oh, yeah. Thank you for calling that out. I rarely stay on the splash screen for that long. Yeah, that would be fucking embarrassing, right?
Yeah, it was chat that alerted me to it, so...
Yes. Good catch. Anyway, it turned out...
Good catch, chat.
To cut a pretty unnecessarily long scene short, Ren is the Hayworth's long-lost daughter who they had to temporarily leave with a friend while they were on the run from people who had lent them money. Came back to find that house burned down and everyone gone, and basically assumed she was dead. She obviously was not. She did not elaborate on exactly what happened between then and now, but we know from... Well, if you were here for Trails in the Sky second chapter, you know that she ended up in some bad fucking shit between them and now, even before she ended up as a member of Ouroboros. So she got a little bit of closure on that because she had always assumed that her parents deliberately, sold her into that situation. And as a thanks for dealing with her childhood trauma, she... stole or forged or somehow acquired an invitation to that swanky, highly illegal auction that's gonna happen today, late this evening in-game now. So we're making plans to see what we can do about that, even though Sergey told us to not stick our noses into it. But first, I have done some side quests off screen. But there is one of vital importance that needs to be addressed on screen. We're going to begin with that. Oh, sweet Idios, what am I gonna do? Oh, I recognize you. You're the special support section, right?
Yes, we are. Is everything all right, sir? We're here for your support request. I can tell that you're in a bit of a panic.
Has something gone missing, perhaps?
Actually, yes. Something really important was stolen!
Whoa, bud.
Are you certain it was not misplaced?
You telling me someone had the stones to steal from City Hall? I figured the festival would bring its fair share of problems, but man.
Can you tell us what was stolen, sir?
Right. Do you remember the giant statue that used to sit on display here? That!
You know, we didn't have to do this.
Now that you mention it, it does feel a little more spacious than usual.
Unbelievable. How could someone possibly steal something that heavy?
I could hardly believe it myself. The statue is known as the Saint's Prayer, a renowned sculptor crafted it when Crossbell State was founded.
This is the very same Saint's Prayer by the famous Magnus Hector, yes? The magnum opus of one of the greatest sculptors known to Crossbell. It was a gift celebrating the founding.
We're not impressed, Ellie.
Everybody sit and listen to me talk about art. I've heard it's historical.
Listen, I got this art degree for a reason.
Tears it. I've heard its historical significance has made it the unofficial symbol of City Hall. I find it a little ironic that the Republican and Imperial factions hold so much power. What does this have to do with anything, Ellie? Over a diet under its protection.
Well said, miss. What the fuck is she on about? Anyway, indeed, the statue is incredibly important to City Hall. We consider it
Well
to be
said, miss. Stop saying stuff, though.
We consider it to be the pride of Crossbell State. To make matters worse, many guests will be here for the closing ceremony this afternoon. To display such negligent behavior during a joyous occasion would be an utter disgrace.
I don't know. Maybe you could show them the actual symbol of Crossbell.
The
bell
crossbell.
at the cross? Definitely.
Impossible!
Crossbell would become a joke on the international stage.
Yeah,
The internet.
The CPD take a heavy blow to their reputation, too. I can see the headlines in the Crossbell Times already.
Randy, please consider thinking before you add unnecessary stress.
Sorry about that. Kinda slipped out.
Still, there's a very real possibility that it could all come true.
Please don't let it come down to that. The Crossbell Times already loves to write on the very the scandals around City Hall.
Well,
I think we should get started on the investigation then. With that being said, do you have any idea who the perpetrator might be, sir? Anybody who
any
could
at
possibly
all?
steal a
Well,
giant
actually,
statue?
Now that
I
you
would-
mention it,
I would love it if during like one of these investigations, it was like, do you have any idea who could have done it? Oh, I know who did it. Here's your man. Just go get him. Like, there was no investigation at all.
this was left at the scene of the crime.
Oh, God.
Oh boy. Well, here we are.
Here we
Special support section. I'm sorry. I'm assuming a character voice. I have no idea.
I mean, yeah, you're making a pretty big leap, but I'll allow
That's
it.
a pretty bold assumption there.
Special support section. With my riddles, I challenge you to a game of wisdom and wit. For the starting key, lift your eyes up within the city's beloved symbol that tells not time, but can show the dark sky. Phantom Thief!
Phantom Thief!
I never expected him to come to Crossbell.
Who does this guy think he is? Why does a thief get to give himself a sick nickname? Wait a
A
second.
sick name.
I feel like I heard that name before.
I also recall hearing that name in passing. You two are familiar with him, yes?
Yeah, but I've only heard a few rumors. He's an infamous thief known across the continent for his exploits.
He's both elusive and mysterious, and also responsible for the theft of countless works of art. He primarily operates in the Empire. This is the man known as Phantom Beth. His modus operandi is to send a calling card to his victims to taunt them. He has yet to be caught in the act a single time. Also, he's supposedly very attractive and elegant. His arsenal of bizarre magic allows him to claim his spoils without being detected. The strange part is, some people regard him as a hero.
So essentially, this infamous thief has issued us a challenge then.
Right, that is actually the reason why I called you here instead of the Bracer Guild. The calling cards clearly stated the SSS by name.
Well, gee, I'm glad we're finally being hired. It was really nice of Blue Blanc to kind of... I thought you guys could use more jobs, so I figured...
Yeah.
I saw you were getting behind on your bups. Sounds like we got a party on our hands. Yo, Lloyd, I don't really care if this guy is some infamous thief, but we gotta take him down.
Right, but don't forget there's a missing statue we need to retrieve. Let's accept his challenge head on, everyone.
Right, let's agree. All of us, come on, let's do
I'm
it.
agreeing. The riddle
Sounds
says,
like it's
okay.
time to agree. Now, let's see.
It's good to see
I'll
that.
give this a shot to... Oh, did they give it? No, it's probably in the...
He said it's like the sewer section underneath the bell, right?
Lift your eyes up within the city's beloved symbol that tells not time but can show the dark sky. Like, I guess it should be the bell, because that's the city's symbol. I'm not sure what
Yeah.
Show the Dark Sky is referring to there.
Stargazer's Tower, there's a bell at the top of that.
Oh, I don't think it's outside of the city, though.
Okay.
I'm not totally sure, but I think we want to swizzle through the geofront to get to
Yeah.
here, or can
To
I
get
just look
into
at
the
this?
bell. Yeah. Oh wait, the Bell of Crossbell. You could make the argument that it's the true symbol of the city.
Hey, Lloyd, what if?
You read my mind, Ellie. You think there's a way we can check inside of it?
Hey Lloyd, what if you read my mind, Ellie? Oh my God, you're dating Randy? What?
Her hair
No.
behind her
Ha,
ear?
God,
Yeah.
Ha, you said it!
you guys are
What?
begging?
What? No, we're fucking. I mean, no!
For some reason, my gut, I wanted to like have Tio chime in, but my gut response was going to be, "Hego of my ego."
That's the best response because she is 14.
Let's see
Let's
here.
inside.
Clonk. Ow! I dinged my head.
Way to go, Randy.
Wow, it's pitch black inside of the bell. I can hardly see a thing. Oh wait, my eyes are closed.
Perhaps this is the dark sky the riddle was referencing. That would also make the Bell of Crossbell the symbol we're looking for.
Why can you go inside? Oh, all right. My screen was small, and I was like, why is there like a manhole leading exactly to just the inside of the bell? I didn't see there was that little area beneath it.
Oh.
I thought you were like
Literally
literally.
Oh.
Just the bell was on the ground, and you.
They put it over a manhole. Oh, this will save us money on one manhole cover.
And that reminded me in the sequel to Hunchback of Notre Dame, which is awful. The like MacGuffin is this bell made of gold with like a bunch of gems, but like the writers were like trying to do this like, it doesn't matter how you look on the outside, it's what's on the inside that matters moral. So they put all the giant gemstones on the inside of a bell, and it's like, you guys, you know how bells work, right? Like, anyway.
I think I see a card inside of the bell, Lloyd.
Oh, I think you're right. Give me a moment while I reach for it.
Oh, good. For the next key, seek the oasis of pristine water, known only to the dazzling ones.
This must be.
Another riddle, huh?
Phantom Thief Buh truly is a fan of unconventional methods, it seems.
An oasis of pristine water. What could that mean?
I think
bell.
The hospital?
You go back
I-
into the bell.
I think I remember where this one was. This one I had to look up because I could not figure it out. We'll see if my memory is better than my actual problem-solving skills. What? These guys should be running from me.
Running away from us,
Get
yeah.
out of here, you ass.
We were all like, oh, Phantom Thief B, but I guess like one per game is fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like his once per game shtick. It was second chapter where it's 5 chapters in a row.
Yeah.
Was a little, but like the only reason I give that a pass at all is because Blue Blanc was actually a character who mattered in that game.
Yeah.
Am I misremembering? I swore he had at least like too much story relevance in like Cold Steel 2, I want to say.
Yeah, he's in Cold Steel 2. I don't remember how many riddles he gives you, but he's in that.
He does
one,
have
yeah.
that hilarious like Among Us quest where it's
Oh.
like, which of your friends has been replaced by me?
That one's very funny.
And they picked the best person.
Yeah.
Oh, this tank of water's enormous.
Where are we?
We're in
The fish appear to be swimming peacefully. Oh,
Actually, now that I've taken a better look, their scales look like they reflect light and sparkle, but also my eyes are still closed. Oh, look, an oasis of pristine water. I think this might be our next target.
Twinkle.
Did you guys see that?
It's inside the friggin' tank. What's the matter, you guys? Or,
Oh, God.
No, wait. I think this was the guy that, like, Either Jello or Austin was voicing him and changed the voice like 5 times in a single scene.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry to disturb you. It's actually a bit of a long story,
Sounds
but
like something I do. To make it short, an important card of ours fell into the tank. Do you mind getting it for us? The heck? Looks like it'd be kind of challenging. You'd probably have to snag it with a hook to get it out of there.
Ooh,
they're gonna
Not
make
a
us
chance
scared.
I'm diving in there to grab it.
asshole.
That much is a given.
Guess we'll need a pretty experienced fisherman to get that baby out of there.
Go bother the doctor.
Hello.
I'm already
Did
here.
someone say an excuse to not do my job?
Millions are dead!
Millions, Christ! I'm a very bad doctor.
I'm already here. I'll fish the blasted thing
Was
out for you.
supposed to remove this gentleman's appendix. Accidentally detonated a hydrogen bomb.
Oops.
Piece of cake. Wow, you made it look so easy. Sorry to make you do our dirty work, Copen. No biggie. I do stuff like this all the time. So, what's up with the card? Well, you're gonna be standing here for a long time if you really want to know. Whatever.
Yo,
Damn.
Lloyd, hurry up and read that sucker.
Time's a wasting. Okay, let's see what we have here.
Time is of the essence.
9-7. Oh, wait, hold on.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
is
let me.
clearly
I have to
gonna be
link
letters.
something to save. Give me 2
A, B,
seconds.
C, D, E, F, G, H, I.
Stib dump. Okay, there. I had to send something to
A,
Stib.
B, C, D,
Okay.
E, F, G.
All right.
I-
9-7.
Oh, it's
Nope.
Ignis.
Yeah.
No thinking. 9, 7, 14, 9, 19. Examine the central. Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Wait a minute, this says Geofront.
The hell are these numbers for? Wait a minute. If you turn it upside down, I think it says Leon.
Perhaps some kind of code? For example, it is entirely
God.
possible these numbers correspond to letters.
Maybe. How I wouldn't want the player to have to think about anything.
Yeah, that makes sense to me. Let's keep that in our minds while we search. Ignis.
Okay.
I can't even
Well,
think of
guys.
what that refers to.
That is the club where the Saber Vipers
Ah.
I'm guessing we're
Which
gonna
of
find
course
it
you would
taped
remember.
to the fucking boombox or some shit.
Find it taped to.
Hey guys, what the fuck are you doing here? All right. I'm
Found
kind of
it!
surprised they have speakers.
Numbers.
Yeah,
if we-
yeah.
okay.
We're da 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 da.
Oh, right.
Pull the next key and don't crumple up the letter before I'm done reading it this time, Aram. Locate the entrance leading to the White Falcon, a place where time is carried away.
Scream. Leading to the White Falcon. He sure isn't holding back on these riddles.
Isn't the white falcon liberals' national bird? You know, the country responsible for the non-aggression pact? I find it borderline impossible that this clue isn't related to them in some way.
Yeah, but we can't just pack our bags and fly to Liberl, can we?
I mean,
Hard
maybe.
cut to them in Zeiss.
Definitely not. Yeah, I can't wait for another Zeiss chapter. I haven't seen a
let's go to-
single escalator all series.
Well, I've got great news for you about Cold Steel. I am certainly not in support of that plan either. If we analyze the patterns within the clues given to us thus far, our next target will be local.
Hey, punks. What the hell do you think you're doing?
Uh-oh, let's scram. Or maybe.
Oh. Sorry, Wald. We didn't mean to walk in here unannounced.
We have finished our task, so you may be at ease.
Yeah? Finished? I'll show you who's finished.
Sweating.
Let's get out of here before Wald pops a friggin' vein.
Oh, that would be terrible. Oh no.
It is Dick.
I don't want to think
Letters.
about
Okay,
that.
no, letters.
I'll show you who's finished. It's me.
It's okay, Wald. We're at the climax of our investigation.
Be still, my racing heart.
God, I thought you were gonna say my racist heart.
God, what?
Oh, Aram, in order to be racist about this game, there would have to be non-white people around.
For the next key, locate the entrance leading to the White Falcon, place where time is carried away. I don't remember for sure. I think we probably want to go to the airport. That's the
Yeah, that
train
makes sense.
station. I forget, is it from, no? Maybe it is also part of this building. Oh.
That won't blow Crossbell Station.
Like, oh,
No.
fuck you, player. Oh, that's right, it's over here. It's further, it's one out. Okay. I don't think
God.
I've actually been
Oh,
here
wait.
before.
Oh.
All right, let's try checking out the airport.
We're in the airport. We're in the airport.
All that's left is the airport.
Huh, do you guys want me to talk about the airport? I have a lot of facts in my brain
No!
about this airport. Do you want to hear about who built this airport and, like, how they relate to my parents' disgrace?
So they said a place where time is carried away.
Oh, is
A
that...
clock?
Is he just sitting there?
Oh,
No.
oh hey, Arias.
Yeah, Arya's just sitting there.
Oh,
Fuck.
isn't this rare? I wasn't expecting to run into the SSS here.
Arios?
Hello. Thanks again for helping us out at the ancient battlefield yesterday with those dinosaurs.
So, going on another business trip? Indeed, to Remiferia this time. From the looks of things, you aren't intending to board an airship, are you?
No, we aren't.
We are in the middle of solving a nasty mystery, actually.
Is that so? Very well then. Remember, today is the last day of the festival. Don't lose focus just yet.
Yes, sir. We definitely can't let him know about our plan to infiltrate the auction.
Place
What?
where time is yeah, it's got to be like a clock or like the departures thing or something, right?
Is it that thing?
I'm
No.
mashing my face against things.
Oh,
here.
what about the one up there? Like if you hug the entrance? Like no, the other entrance. So move east, directly east. Okay,
Let's see, we
never
can't
mind.
actually go through there, but maybe okay.
Oh, look,
maybe-
you can
what
go
if
to
what if
Heimdall.
I look at it from this side. Nope.
Put your face on everything.
Let's see, can I
Check
talk
out
to you?
baggage claim. Here we go. Hi there. Are you here to pick up your things too? Just flash me your claim check when you see your luggage, all right?
Just flash me, and then I'll give you what you need.
This is the airport's baggage claim. Maybe he'll be able to help us.
Just flash me.
I'm
I'll give it to
definitely
you.
Phantom Thief B, by the way.
Excuse me. Have you seen a card around here? It'd probably be pretty out of place. If you believe that he is Phantom Thief B, then Jello, he is yours.
A card? Like, not a claim check? I'm sorry, but I can't think of anything like that off the top of my head. Why don't you try asking the receptionist?
Will
What a
do.
really weird effect on the
conveyor belt?
U-turn of
Oh,
that
yeah, it's
conveyor
like-
belt.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow, wow, wow.
Fucking Weissman background looking ass.
It is, yeah.
We appreciate your assistance.
Our conveyor belt was installed by the same people who did the conversation backgrounds in Fire Emblem Three Houses.
Jesus Christ.
Is that what I think it is?
Huh.
So many questions, so few answers. Sure is one tough customer.
Let's see what the message is.
Are those
Receptionist
Capua guys?
just loudly narrating it. Find the mark of a splendid correspondent. 11/11/92. That's my birthday.
Another riddle. Great.
I don't know why I even got my hopes up.
The mark of a splendid correspondent. What exactly could that mean?
Correspondent. So someone who communicates through letters? Perhaps we should ask someone whose job revolves around writing letters. That's just a wild guess, though.
Well, there's nothing to do but start searching for new clues.
Oh yeah, I just noticed.
Yeah, those guys are Capuas.
Capua delivery guys, yeah. Yeah, it's Lonnie and Roscoe. Not
Who's
sure
that
if
Jello
it's just
there?
me, but Aram seems really quiet. I think I'm probably a little quieter than other people. I hope it's not by a lot. If other people in chat can weigh in.
You sound normal to me.
Let's see. I don't remember this one. I'm not sure whose job revolves around writing letters, except maybe Grimwood?
11 something, 11
That's my birthday.
92.
Okay.
Is that really your birthday?
No.
I've got 3 votes for fine, so I'm gonna assume it's fine. Oh, nope.
We're looking for blah blah blah. A hole of
Okay.
debt. Blah blah blah. Ravash.
I'm a little boy. Please save me from Grimwood.
I'm a little boy, and I'm voiced by Marge Simpson. Let's see. So it's not him. I mean, there is a library.
I don't know why, but you could. News correspondent could be.
Yeah. That's true.
Maybe, yeah.
Or not.
I'm just gonna talk to the people here real quick.
Just in case one of them gives us
Gives
a
me a
book.
novel, yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ. I better check the guide about that before we actually do.
Before
the
we
next
go
main
to
story
the real
thing
place,
also.
yeah.
Someone at City Hall, maybe? Okay, it's not the mayor's office.
Or is it?
Chief Clip, huh?
How very Clib.
How very clip. Well, I don't want to waste any more time, so I will look it up.
What was the place? There was the newspaper place, right?
Oh, yeah, that's true. I didn't actually try there. Sure, let's give that a shot. See if we're big brain or not.
Oh.
Oh,
Mhm.
telling us we can't go
Well,
up
we
there?
can talk to McKinnon. Nope, guess not. All right, Phantom Thief B, you've defeated
You
us.
got us this time, buh.
Oh. That's all then.
Oh, there is another novel also. We gotta stop by St. Ursula real quick. Go to the
Of
side
course.
building, 2-floor hallway, into the 3rd room, and talk to Beldine.
Fuck
Okay.
you, in case it wasn't clear.
Yeah.
Okay, it is... Oh, okay, well, we were kind of on the right track. It is Crossbell News Service. Go through the door on the 1st floor. Examine the gold plaque near the window.
Oh.
you know.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Okay. This is the certificate given to the journalist awarded Pulitzer Prize.
Surprise.
The
I-
Pulitzer.
I like that at one point, fucking. Am I misremembering? I'm pretty sure there's an exchange in Trails. I want to say 2nd chapter. No, it had to be 1st chapter because it's Estelle and Joshua. And Estelle's like, "What's this? The Pulitzer?" And Joshua literally straight up goes, "Shh! You trying to get us sued?"
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I was wondering why you were paused. And once again, clicking it brings up Austin.
Hi.
Over the 3-month period of the 100 Days War, this journalist was committed to delivering war coverage rife with honesty and a scent of justice. In commemoration of this achievement, he is hereby awarded the Pulitzer Prize, November 1192.
Right. This should be the mark of a splendid correspondent that Phantom Thief B mentioned.
In fairness, I did understand the use of the term correspondent
Yeah,
correctly.
no, you were
so
correct.
I'll give us half points for that.
Guys,
when
We
they-
have to steal the Declaration of Independence. Phantom Thief B's note is on the back of it.
Found our little fella.
Stop calling me that, Randy.
Let's read the next clue.
This is my final riddle. In this city of grey, visit the elegant abode of the elder who arbitrates.
Elegant abode of the elder who arbitrates?
Oh no.
Yeah.
It's my grandpa.
We go to either
Really? Who's your
Grandpa's
grandpa?
office or his house.
abode, so presumably
Yeah.
house. I think we just go, residential district. I think we go to Ellie's house. I mean, to the mayor's house.
Yeah.
Talk to you, Mr. Butler? No.
Elmer,
I'm Helmer.
glue that can
When
only
I
be
die,
used on
when
your
I
head.
die, they'll turn me into glue. What?
That is
How'd this
right.
even get in here?
I am Phantom Thief.
If this
Ellie!
if this
You
ain't a-
stole it?
if this ain't a bra moment, I don't know what is.
That's screen capable. I
Oh,
would
Yeah.
absolutely, yeah.
say.
That's one of the most commonly screen capped lines in this game, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Phantom
Thief,
bra.
bruh! Yeah.
Wah, 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 wah.
There is no mistaking it. This is the Saint's Prayer statue that was stolen from City Hall.
Why is it in my grandfather's room of all places?
Is everything all right in there, my lady?
Don't come in, Helmer. Oh God.
Excuse me, did you all carry this in here by yourselves?
You saw us not doing that.
Clearly not.
Long story short, you're looking at the work of the notorious Phantom Thief B.
You couldn't mean the Phantom Thief book, could you?
Was anything suspicious delivered to the house today, Helmer?
Just a giant
We
statue.
haven't had a visitor today, my lady, other than when that statue animated and flew in the window. Master Henry is exceedingly busy today, so no one has any reason to visit. No witnesses, then.
No one ever has any reason to visit. Helmer is so lonely.
How the hell we managed to lug this thing in here?
Not ever since that masked fellow came in and dropped a leaf on the ground, which then exploded into this statue. I don't think any of us will ever find the answer to that question. Hold on, there's a card detached to the side of the statue.
This isn't the statue. Here's 8 more riddles.
There's a bomb in the statue and it's gonna go off right now. Boom!
Here's my Enigma number. Please call me. I'm so lonely. Why? Every time I try and click the window, it minimizes and then I double tap and it goes to Austin. And I just don't understand. I don't understand why you would ever design something where I click a window and it goes away. A splendid job, ladies and gentlemen of the special support section. Your noble efforts have proved this festival to be more enjoyable than I could have ever desired. Your courage and toil have earned my respect. It pains me to say so, but certain circumstances have arisen. Rest easy, my friends, for I have no intention of interfering any longer. P.S. It appears you assisted my dearest friend Kitty yesterday. You have my utmost gratitude. Here is a nickel.
He took pleasure in toying with us until the final moment. I must admit, it feels slightly humiliating.
More importantly, he mentioned his dearest friend, Kitty?
Wait, you don't think?
Oh.
Kitty is Ren!
Obviously, that's who it is. Guess it ain't too crazy for them to be friends if Buh has connections to the society.
We don't have any evidence to confirm it, so let's just leave that aside for now.
Oh,
and
yeah,
think about,
I forgot to
we'll
mention...
think about that next game.
Forgot to mention in the recap, but yeah, we also talked to Estelle and Joshua, and they off-screen told the SSS what they know about Ouroboros, which is why the SSS will reference them now sometimes.
Based on what we've seen, Phantom Thief Bruh's strength lies in spreading confusion.
And truly agitates me.
We should be thankful he didn't have any grander schemes planned. Hopefully he won't resort to tormenting others now that he's had his fun.
Couldn't arrest this jackass, but I guess you're right, Lloyd. Not much more we can really do.
Right. I'm just relieved we were able to safely recover the statue. Anyway, I think we can move on now.
How are we gonna get it back?
As for this thing, let's contact Chief Clip and arrange to have it shipped back.
Wait, so how close is Ren and Blue Block? They're vaguely. Blue Blanc is actually friends with a lot of people in Ouroboros, whereas
Blue Blanc is the glue Blanc that holds Ouroboros together.
He's like the friend that no one likes, but everyone likes. No one likes, but everyone tolerates, and some people find amusing. Whereas a lot of the enforcers are just like, pish! I am a lone wolf! Blue Blanc enjoys having fun with the other enforcers, including Ren.
I think Blue Blanc is kind of the universal punching bag in Ouroboros, where you can kind of just be like, fuck you, Blue Blanc, and he'll be like, oh, what? Whoa. And like, no one else will get mad. But like, also sometimes people are on board with him. He definitely does the least evil shit out of her.
They're like, what do you do? I am a nuisance. Yeah, I guess you're in.
I never would have imagined you'd be able to recover it so quickly. I thank you from the bottom of my heart, Special Support Section.
It was difficult, but thank Idios we were able to solve it without incident.
Now you'll be able to conduct the closing ceremony without issue.
Indeed, what a relief.
Okay, we're done placing it.
Thanks for conducting business with us.
Oh, right. Thank you for swiftly taking care of it. Thanks for the help, pals.
No problem. That thing was pretty hefty.
Huh. Interesting.
We had to call them on such short notice, too. I'll have to give them an extra tip later. On that note, I have a reward for all of you, too.
Oh, thank you very much.
I'll be off then. I'm going to escort the shippers from the freight company. Doobity doobity.
Ellie sweats.
Case closed.
All this walking has made my feet incredibly sore.
What is in the
Okay,
package, Lloyd? Package.
Oh yeah, let me open it.
Oh, we got a rare quartz.
Ooh.
Ooh.
This appears to be a rare quartz.
Hell of a thing for a city hall official to have, huh?
Yeah, I have no clue why you'd have something so rare.
Oh,
I know.
we're all back.
Oh.
It's true. Did you really recover the statue? There it is. I can't believe you managed to find it. Wow, color me impressed. You've even managed to put it back in its original spot. Thank you, Special Support Section.
Well, wait, what? Weren't you here just a second ago, Chief Clip?
Huh? What do you mean? I've been in a meeting for the closing ceremony until just now.
Wait a second. Then that must have been...
This was all Phantom Thief Buzz doing. He is an incredibly cunning man.
Leave it up to an infamous thief to pull off a party trick like that. Catching him is gonna be more than a simple game of cat and or mouse.
What are you guys talking about? Anyway, thank you so much. Now we can rest easy and hold the closing ceremony without reservation.
Glad
What
to
are you
hear
guys
it.
talking about? Actually, I don't care.
Phantom Thief B. I don't sense any ill intent, but that doesn't excuse the fact that he's a criminal. We'll have to settle things with him another game.
And by we will, I mean...
And by we will, I
Probably
mean
not
Reen
us.
Schwarzer will,
and by
maybe,
Reed
but probably
Schwarzer will,
not.
I mean, not really.
I'm the Grandmaster of Ouroboros. You know, we have seen the Grandmaster at this point, and I would love, they need at some point for the Grandmaster to deliver a speech to, like, you know, some of the Anguis or whatever, and then, like, that Grandmaster leaves the evil space meeting room, and then the real Grandmaster shows up. Sorry, I'm late, everyone. I was like, well, we just saw you. Phantom Thief, boy!
That would be actually fucking hilarious. I love it. Let's report that. Okay. I'm trying to remember. We don't have a request. So what did they actually want us to do? Okay. When we're done with everything, let's ride the cruise ship to Michelin. So first, I'm gonna go grab that novel from St. Ursula, and I think that's really the only thing we need to do.
Hell yeah, we're gonna go to a park.
stop. We've got to defuse Dr. Gunter's hydrogen bomb.
Good luck.
Oh no.
I'm afraid I dropped the only key that you need to turn to stop it into the ocean. If only someone could procure it with some sort of device consisting of a string and a rod.
And a banana.
Debating which way to go, and I figured if I didn't do the banana joke, you would grab it for me, so...
Correct. Okay, where is this fucker again? Side building, second floor hallway, third room. Jesus Christ.
What a horrible direction.
Okay, side building. I
Okay.
think this is this. Does this count as the side building? I don't remember.
Second floor.
Third room. Is it you? Yeah.
Hello, here is book.
Beer.
All right.
Oh, did you get your book?
Let's see.
There a reason you're bothering with the books?
Ultimate weapon.
Ultimate weapon. And it doesn't take very long.
Oh, okay.
All right, we're here. Let's wait here till the next ship to Michelin gets here. Mo is at BRB.
Okay. There should be a ship every 30 minutes or so at this time of the day.
Apparently, the frequency is increased to once every 20 minutes for the duration of the festival. According to the schedule, the last one leaves at midnight.
Wow, they operate that late?
Makes sense to me. You'd probably be out pretty late in the night if you're spending the whole day at the park, then sharing a meal with a sexy lady. Those hotels cost a pretty mirror, too. Ain't no way most people are paying the price.
I would assume most of the hotels are fully booked during the duration of the festival, too. What should we do, Lloyd? Are we ready to ride the ship to Michelin? Let's see.
Actually,
Yes!
I'm gonna make a save real quick. Because I realized I forgot. I did the side quest, but I forgot to do all my fishing, so I'm probably gonna load this backup save and do that, and then redo part of the gameplay, because it'll mostly just be skipping through dialogue. Anyway, now we're ready.
Let's see. Okay, let's wait for the ship to come. It's a little late for me to say this, but doesn't our attire seem a bit casual?
You're not wrong. Something more on the formal side may have been more appropriate.
Well, we don't know if we'll even be crashing the party yet. Finding some duds can wait. Probably mix right in with the tourists that came to check out the theme park, so chill out.
While that may be true, I also agree that our attire is slightly too informal. Should we not have come fully dressed in Mishi pajamas?
Denied. We would have stood out far too much.
Ooh.
Silly.
Just because Mishi is the park's mascot doesn't mean it's an excuse to wear those in public.
Ooh, if you give a Tio an ice cream, she will ask you for a pajama.
Well, this is the character we were bagging on earlier. Who wants to be...
I'll take him, I
who
guess.
wants to be this man?
Lecter?
This very
Yeah.
disappointing
No.
man.
I am sorry, I want Lecter very
Okay.
much.
I will tell you this. In these games, he's pretty cool.
He's good.
Yeah.
I've heard these are the Lecter games,
Yeah.
which is why I want him. I will pretend there's a reason
pretend
he
that
exists.
we don't know what he does after these games, which is nothing.
I was gonna say, in fairness, I still don't know how little he does, and I never will. Alright.
You think he's a tourist?
Likely, he certainly plays the part.
Hey, you youngins! You care if I ask you a quick question?
Randy?
No, go right ahead. You look like you're a tourist. Are you lost by any chance?
Yeah, it sounds a bit too large, don't you think? I'm trying to get to Michelin. Am I at the right place?
Yeah, you are. We're also waiting to take a ship out to Michelin.
If you give her pajamas, she will take your social security.
Nice! I was right on the mark. I suppose I'll join you guys in the lineup. The police lineup. Ooh, you're cops. Whoops, I haven't given you my name yet. The name's Lecter Arundel. Probably setting off some red flags if you played the third Trails in the Sky game. Probably setting off no flags if you played Cold Steel.
Setting off some flags that are, like that very slightly off-white color of mashed potato or 70s style wall paint if you play Cold Steel.
Probably setting off some red flags if you played Trails in the Sky, the third chapter. Probably setting off some white flags if you played Cold Steel, since I might as well surrender now. I just got here pretty recently. Took the train out from Heimdall.
The Imperial capital?
Do you live in the Empire then?
Yeah, I'm evil.
Gotta give you props, my man. You're looking hella stylish. That sunglasses and shirt combo you're looking all play and no work.
Yeah, well, Crossbell's famous for its resort, you know? You know what they say. When in Crossbell, do as the Crossbellans do. I'm all fired up to play my part.
I think you are getting fired up for no reason. You have no part to play in this. I assume you are here to visit the theme park?
Theme park? The hell's that? Do they have something that interesting at Michelin?
Yeah, I've never been there before either.
Michelin started as a wellness resort, but it has recently become more famous for its other activities.
Oh, I get it. Anyway, I'm here to attend as a representative. Maybe I should have given myself some more time to check out the other stuff. Sounds fun.
Attend as a representative?
Sorry, that's
Excuse
my
me.
stomach. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, the ship is here. Whoa, looks like a bumpy ride.
Yeah.
It just.
Ugh. Cool looking boat, isn't it? I better haul myself up there and get a front row seat on the deck. I'll catch you guys later.
He seems charming. I didn't think it was possible, but that man might be more easygoing than you, Randy.
What's that supposed to mean? Do I really look like some sort of hedonist to you?
Randy.
I would be more shocked if someone failed to get that impression of you.
They both may be pleasure seekers, but they seem to go about it in their own ways. Rather than being interested in nightlife and hitting on women, he gives off an air of nightlife and hitting on men.
You felt
it's
it
funny
too.
that Ellie scribble. Gives off an air of complete freedom. Oh man, I hate freedom. Oppression all the way, baby.
Oh yeah, no, I'm like a borderline fascist.
Oh, no.
Borderline.
Wonder what a guy
The
like...
only borders and lines I care about are the ones we erase on maps to annex. Am I right? With violence and terrorism. Am I right? Up top. Why did I high five him?
Oh no, he got me.
Wonder what a guy like him is doing here all alone. Looked about my age, too. Maybe I've got a shot. Oh, what a coincidence.
Oh, you're here too.
Whoa, well, if it ain't my favorite gal, Killica.
Aram said.
Thank you for your assistance the other day. Have all of you gathered here to go to Michelin?
Yes, we have. How about you, Killica?
I have both business and personal matters to attend to there. More importantly, might that flashy gentleman have been? A friend of yours, perhaps?
I really love the little green on her headband at the edges.
Yeah. Nope, that was our first time meeting him. Sounds like he came here from Erebonia's capital to do some sightseeing and nothing else.
Heimdall. I see.
Are you acquainted with him?
I am not. That unique aura of his has merely piqued my interest in him. Anyway, I shall board now. You should all do so as well.
Are you wearing pants? I thought it was a dress.
Yeah, she's wearing pants.
She got pantsuit.
Man, she's one cool chick. Not to mention hot. Oh, I can't get enough of her.
Said Aram.
I know she said she's going there for business, but do you guys think that she's headed for the theme park?
Considering she works in the entertainment industry, I'd wager as much.
Excuse me.
The ship appears to be departing soon.
Yeah, we should hop on.
God, that looks unpleasant to ride.
But it's cool.
Da 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 da. What am I doing?
I'm jerking it on the edge of this.
Yeah.
I've been standing jerking off on the edge of this cliff for 3 weeks with no food or water.
Once you do it while
That's why
looking
my-
someone in the eye, you can never go back.
That's why my stomach's growling all the time.
Hungry for cum.
So this is what the cruise ship looks like.
Ellie
You hear
writing
us-
in her journal. It's
You
just
hear you hear a splatter on the glass next to Ellie.
Oh, no,
I think a
the
bird
bird
shit on the
moved.
window.
Yeah.
Huh,
Oh,
weird.
that's foul.
The interior is surprisingly elegant,
If you ignore the, I'm gonna assume that's bird shit.
as opposed to the exterior, which is covered in filth.
Which is covered in cum.
Who threw
There's a
lotion at the
reason for
window?
that. Unlike the Buzzism, the Michelin cruise ship is managed by the IBC.
Oh, thanks, Nightbot. Perfect timing.
They don't even charge travel fare. I'd do this for free.
That is extremely generous.
I mean, if you don't have the cash, it's not like you can do anything but look when you get there. I reckon we have about 20 more minutes. Let's take it easy till then.
Oh, it's our one.
Oh, yay.
Trails in the sky. Talk to everyone on the ship segment.
Hi, I'm Zin. I'm here too.
Wait, no, hang on.
What?
Hang on, go back to that stewardess and look at her name.
Stewardess Salsa.
Excellent.
Oh, okay.
Hello, I worship the goddess Adios.
Mishalam. A fascinating little place, isn't it? If I had the time, I would have liked to stop by that famous theme park of theirs.
I too like to sit in the villain's chair on my cruise ship.
Oh, so I see that everyone's just here to go to the weird eyes wide shut villain party. Wait, didn't you have business at the theme park?
Well, yes, but it's purely business. No matter, this won't be the last time I visit Crossbell, after all. Perhaps I'll visit Mishalam for pleasure next time.
Yes, I'm sure you'd enjoy it.
Now that it's on my mind, what'd you think of that new Ark and Seal performance? Wasn't it the greatest thing ever made? Almost as great as Ren?
Yes, the evening performance. In my time, I've had the chance to see many high-quality acts. Truth be told, I've never seen a play crafted with such extraordinary balance before.
Balance? Could you explain?
The script, production, costumes, music, the acrobatics on that beautifully crafted stage. Every part of the play was first rate. That said, such is merely the minimum expectation for a famous troupe. But Ilya Platier, with each of the critical components working in unison with her core, the play becomes almost alive. It was as if I was witnessing the creation of life itself.
Wow.
The creation of new life. Sounds like a miracle to me.
I'll
I remember
check.
Grandpa almost got assassinated during
Something
the play.
splatters on the window.
Yeah, that's what the creation of new life, huh?
Huh?
Damn, leave it to an entertainment producer to describe it like that, huh? You know what? That's almost word for word what I was gonna. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Are you free later?
Oh, I'm sure. This new
I'm
production.
free.
Go.
No, God.
This new production also featured another lead actress, the up-and-coming Risha Mao playing the Moon Princess. Despite that shadow of death following her, she pushed the play to even greater heights.
Risha has what?
A shadow of death?
Pay no mind, it's only my intuition. Sun and Moon, Gold and Silver, all fine Pokemon games. That girl and Ilia Platier contain remarkably contrasting chi. One could even say those two are the embodiment of yin and yang, or taiji.
Are those Eastern breathing techniques?
Something like that.
Yin and yang, or
Austin's thing every time I try and maximize. I never learn.
Ain't those fancy lungs used by Eastern martial artists? Well, I wouldn't say it's particularly limited to martial arts. Either way, the fact that those two met by chance must be the work of fate. And I believe what guided them was the singularity known as the autonomous state of Crossbell. Well, that's one way to put it.
The singularity.
That was a little hard to follow, but I think I understand what you mean.
Well, don't take everything I say at face value. Still, the charm of Arkanseel is directly connected to Crossbell itself. If I don't remember that, their performances outside the state may not go as well as I hope.
then are you intending to return to the Republic empty-handed?
Of course not. That'd be a waste. I'm sure there are ways to draw out Arkanseel's charm, even outside of Crossbell. For my hereafter negotiations, that sort of planning will be key to soliciting their talent.
Interesting.
Damn, you're really thinking ahead, aren't you?
I am a professional, after all. Seeing through the true nature of things, establishing an ideal goal and situation, and finding out how to achieve it. Regardless of one's field, that's the way a professional operates.
Huh, is that right? I'll definitely take that to heart, Kilika.
Of course, we have to be ready at a moment's notice.
Almost as if there's like, you know,
Where are the
some
stairs?
kind of
Oh.
magical ley lines underneath the city. I don't know, something like that brings these forces together and makes them successful. I don't know.
Sounds fucking stupid.
Oh, what's going on over here?
Nothing. Hooray.
Oh, just
Oh,
strumming
I
your
can't
instrument.
No, you
turn the
can't
camera.
change the yeah.
Oh,
Sing us a song, I'm the guitar man. Ahead of us, paradise awaits.
Oh no, he's Oliviering us.
Let's join hands and run along the shore. Da-na-na-na-na. I can't sing. Austin's drum solo's overpowering. Parasols, palm trees, pine trees, and pine cones. The place where you are, that's my paradise. Cool, that was the end of the song.
He certainly knows how to entertain himself all over the
This
window.
guitar is filled with cum.
The fact that he's not a half-bad singer makes me kind of pissed.
All the blast.
Thanks.
And hey, a certain prince doesn't hold a monopoly on playing songs while traveling. What a weird thing to say.
What are you talking about?
Lecter, do you have business at Miss Hunt? How do you say it? Michelin? Something tells me that visiting the theme park isn't your real objective.
That's a weird thing to say to a tourist you just met and don't know. Oh, didn't I tell you earlier? I'm coming as a representative of a certain shrewd middle-aged dude.
Who are you talking about?
You ever met Noseborn? Well, I doubt you haven't heard his name before. The grumpy guy I'm referring to is named Gileath Osborne.
Come again?
The grumpy gut! See, what did I tell you?
Grumpy, all the grump things.
God.
He'll suck up all Zemuria inside his giant nostrils.
Fuck.
That guy definitely knows how to keep up appearances. He always grooms his nostrils carefully to make himself look like he's some charismatic middle-aged man.
The Imperial Chancellor, Gileath Osborne.
The Blood and Iron Chancellor.
Like, you can see why I get big, like, I'm gonna usurp the final boss vibes from initial Lecter, right? Like, just the, yeah, whatever, I don't really care. I care immensely.
I care so fucking much. It can't be. You work for the Imperial government?
Yeah, but don't freak. I'm just a secretary. So, the big cheese in Crossbell is that Hartman guy, right? Last year here in Old Man Gilead had a not-so-secret powwow. There was a nice little discussion about communication networks. In order to seal the deal on this network, I had to get my hands dirty. My hair is actually blonde, but the blood runs deep. Jeez, you know how boring official work is? Real boring.
Sorry to hear that. You sure it was okay to tell us all that?
I don't see why not. After all, you're all going to die here.
What?
You.
Are you aware of how many of Are you aware of how many of my subordinates boarded the cruise ship with me? Definitely couldn't count them with two hands, that's for sure.
What are you after?
We are trapped.
Just kidding.
Just seen the looks on your faces!
Discord scrungled most of that, but it's fine.
Oh man, you should have seen the looks on your faces! How naive can you get? Come on, I'm not that good an actor. I mean that politically.
Wait a second.
You were joking?
Wow, do you even have to ask? While I was on the train to Crossbell, I read heaps of spy novels. I thought it'd be fun to put what I learned to the test. But wow, color me surprised, because I didn't think it would work that well. Whew. Give it to me straight, guys. Did you actually fall for that?
Maybe?
You were just so serious. That must have been what lured us into the joke.
The way you all reacted, I could have sworn you were police officers trying to infiltrate the auction or something. That'd make for one heck of a spy novel, huh? You don't hear stories like that every day.
So what would have happened if they killed him then and there? Nothing.
Nothing.
We would have been spared a couple awkward conversations between him and Reen, I guess.
Us? Police officers?
Wearing the
Yeah, no, he's wearing his CSP
Wait, that's
jacket.
true, right? But wait a minute.
Are you implying that you are attending the auction as well? Don't say as well, Tio.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah.
Because
Yep.
you just told me, Fox Boy.
Because you just told me, Wolf Girl. Yep, that's the plan. By the way, forget all that nonsense about me being the Blood and Iron Chancellor's secretary too, okay? I'm just your run-of-the-mill son of a rich, noble family in the Empire. Noblesse oblige?
Yeah.
Is
Yes.
that right? Noblesse oblige requires me to represent my pops who can't make it.
I don't know what to believe.
Sorry, dude, but you don't strike me as the son of an Erebonian noble.
Oh, you haven't met too many of us then, have you?
Extremely rude. The lovely ladies aside, you guys don't seem very noble either now, do you?
Ugh, yeah.
Got us there.
Irrelevant. We received invitations, same as you.
Invitation? Oh shit.
I was just planning on coming on the guards' faces until they were blinded.
I thought you were gonna
Do you
go
think
like
that would
a little
work?
more subtle with the joke. Like I was just planning on coming and seeing what would happen. Just like-
No,
No, we just go
Right.
straight to
subtlety
filth
is
from
for
here.
idiots.
Yeah.
all the cum things.
I'm dying.
I come.
Say it ain't so. I will not come. Turn the lights off. Carry me.
She left me come by the stair.
Surprises let me know she comes.
Is it possible to run into each other on the way to the mansion? Fuck. The last 45 seconds are ununderstandable to anyone who just jumps in.
Yeah, I did see that this was someone's first stream at the beginning of the night.
In that case, great first
Bye.
stream.
Yeah. See you never.
Dang, here's something that person won't be saying. Dang, you guys are a fun bunch. When the time comes, give me a call. After a while, I might get tired of keeping old geezers company. I'm an escort.
Well, keep that in mind. Maybe we'll cross paths at some point during the auction.
Sounds good. Take it easy, guys.
That actually is like, this is Lecter at his best, because for my money, the fucking should you be telling us all this? I don't see why not. After all, you're all going to die here. Like that
Yeah.
sequence is so fucking funny and like a great character moment. It's that kind of shit that makes me so sad about how he was actually utilized or not in Cold Steel.
Oops, every single one of the Ironbloods sucks.
Yeah, well, how do you think it becomes saltwater, Super Mutant 6112? It's just whales. All the time. Just coming.
You can go fishing! This looks like a good spot for fishing.
There.
There!
Michelin. I'm not sure I could even dream up something this beautiful.
This is simply a high class resort area before the IBC began investing its commercial development. The hotel and theme park were added around 2 years ago.
Since then, both this place and Arkansas became must-see tourist attractions. With it in front of me, I can see why. The hotel should be directly ahead of us, with the first floor serving as a mall. There you can find restaurants, boutiques, and even jewelry shops.
Yeah, but the prices are so freaking high that you can't really enjoy it unless you have the dough to pay. I've taken a few dates to the theme park and one of the restaurants here before. Good fun, but way overpriced. So, what's the plan, Lloyd?
It's a really small thing, but I wish occasionally, like, on the times that you get to, like, wander around alone as Lloyd, I wish you could just, like, find Randy on dates with random women. I feel like it would go a long way.
And the fact that you
he's
can't,
lying.
yeah, the fact that you can't means that Randy is lying.
Like, I've sort of had this suspicion
He's just overcompensating in his
Yeah.
stories.
Yeah, I just I don't know if that's the case or not, but I would love for that to be the case. That it's just one long lie to make himself feel better about himself or something.
Yeah, I've got a girlfriend. She lives in,
A liberal.
Yeah.
She
Let's
just
scout
goes-
out the area surrounding the auction venue first. It's being held at Speaker Harton's mansion, right?
Correct. If we take a left inside the mall, we'll end up in the residential area, which is lined with all sorts of mansions. The
She
speakers-
took a left inside the mall.
I'm the one who comes on all.
My Gilead Osborne's ultimate plan.
Darkness. The speaker should be the furthest back.
Good to know. Once we do that, we should take a look around the other areas while we can. We might even run into more auction attendees like that Lecter guy.
It is likely.
Speaking of that man, I wonder if he's really an Erebonian noble. His diction and behavior doesn't quite suit that picture, but I could be mistaken. Maybe I was just caught off guard by all the con songs.
Who knows? On the other side of the coin, Maybe his claim about repping the Blood and Iron Chancellor was the lie.
No matter his background, an oddball like him was invited as a guest. It's safe to say that we can't approach the Schwarze auction with our usual mindset.
Are we gonna go fishing?
Let's see. Let's see.
Oh yeah, it's the exact same.
Yeah, no, it's they recreated this place quite faithfully.
Do you get to come here in Cold Steel 4? I was
Yeah.
kind of
You
bummed
do.
because
Cold Steel 4, this is where you spend the, it's the last night before the suicide mission.
Yeah.
I was bummed that I didn't get to go here in Cold Steel 3 because it was easily the most interesting sounding place in Crossbell.
Yeah.
Just some guy.
You get
Also,
to
I was-
spend event tokens so that you can take Laura to a gun show.
I would literally never spend an event token on Laura.
The most interesting thing you can spend those tokens on at Mishalam is a place for you to make specialized daiquiris with a person, and each person that you can spend them with creates a different specialized daiquiri.
That's cute.
Bigger than I was expecting.
That's what he said.
than I was expecting.
Nice.
Hartman's match.
So this is Speaker Hartman's mansion.
Speaker Hartman's.
Looking at it, it's more like a castle.
Well, his family has been prominent in the Crossbell social sphere for a long time now. It's said the mansion was built as the governor's general residence during the imperial reign nearly 100 years ago.
Sure, but this is just overkill. Ain't like he's some Erebonian noble.
You can see why he holds the auction in a place like this. An estate this large can hold an incredible amount of people and goods alike.
That's for sure.
Sus.
That man.
What man? Ooh, that man.
Security detail is going to be the same as usual. Though we're expecting those Heiwa pests to try and interfere this year. Listen up. If someone doesn't have an invitation, they aren't allowed in. And that's final.
Understood.
Where will you be, boss?
I'll be watching over things from inside. One of our enemies is an elusive guy. Can never be too careful around him. While I'm here, were all the auction items brought in already?
Got them all this morning, boss. That doll or whatever was the last one.
So that's our centerpiece, is it? I wonder how much Mira that'll go for. Well, whatever. There's only a few hours till the doors open. Don't lose focus, boys.
You got it, boss.
You count on us.
Sorry.
Voice of habit.
Damn, I was hoping he would skip. Guess that geezer is focusing on the mansion's interior. Fantastic.
A former Jaeger will make things more difficult. Yes.
If I remember correctly, the party starts at 7 p.m. tonight. Even this early, security is already in full swing. They aren't taking this lightly.
Garcia's #1 tip for event security. Only let people in who are allowed in.
Listen, I'm serious. They ain't got no pass. They ain't getting in. Agreed.
Okay.
That alone shows that they're on guard. This is going to be a tough job. Even with the invitation, getting inside the mansion is going to take some extra effort.
Those guys.
Except for the fact that, I mean, we have invitations, which is the only set of criteria he required we meet.
Those guys probably know our faces pretty well, too, given how much trouble we cause them.
We will need to devise a plan in order to deceive them.
Let's retreat for now. If we get caught, our entire operation will be over before it can even start.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Hey, did you see those 4 guys? Standing down the pier. Yeah, they're not even that far away. Huh? What was that just now?
A ghost.
Was I hearing things, or?
Lloyd, why did you stop?
Is something wrong?
Oh, it's nothing. I just got robot senses.
What would Lloyd be able to hear that Tio couldn't?
Sorry,
Yeah.
guys. I think my imagination was playing tricks on me.
Hmm.
What indeed? I don't know what your deal is, but let's skedaddle.
I actually heard it too. I'm gaslighting him until he gives me pajamas.
Nah, I think someone just, yeah, someone just did a dog whistle.
Someone just talked about welfare queen.
Yeah.
God. What do they actually want us to do? Check out.
Is there a book here that we can miss?
Oh, good call. Let me.
Good.
Good. Very good. Let us counterattacking. There are quests here. I'm gonna need to rewind briefly to do the fish off screen anyway, so I'm not gonna concern myself with
Oh,
side
yeah.
quests right now. It'll
That's
get
fair.
done. Fate will be altered. Let's see. Yeah, we just walk around. We gotta check out some places. And yeah, there's nothing missable other than side quests. Let's see. So we go to the mansion for an event. I guess let's go through here.
We're going to the park, baby!
Bark, 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 bark!
Ah!
This must be the theme park.
Ah!
Oh, it's looks
I'm
so
scared
fun.
of balloons!
Looks like it'll be a pretty interesting place. Don't you guys think so?
Oh yeah, place is damn big. Got your Ferris wheel, roller coaster. Hell, they even got a haunted house and a merry-go-round.
I mean, for investigation, guys, we can't just have fun.
They're apparently building a castle inspired by the Middle Ages, too. Thing's gonna look like it's ripped right out of a fairy tale.
That's pretty impressive.
You have to remember that this place is run by the IBC. Their goal is to attract tourists, so they put in quite the effort. I came here before with Belle, but I never had the chance to see everything.
Can't wait to see the Defunct Land episode on this.
Yeah. Well, we might not have much time left, but do you want to take a peek inside, Tio?
No, that is alright. We are technically here on police business, so we do not need to go this time. Besides, a ticket is very expensive. We would not have enough Mira for all of us.
Yeah, those things don't come cheap. Once we set foot in that place, I doubt they'd let us ask for a refund.
How about we come here next time we have a vacation? Then we can come and experience everything Michelin has to offer us. Considering I have a very rich grandpa, you figure maybe I'd be able to cut us a deal or something, but I don't know.
Oh no, I understand. Your family is well on its way out. I'd like that.
Fuck.
I'd like your family to fall to ruin.
Oh,
Sure.
Mishy! You're not gonna talk to Mishy?
No.
Hiya! Welcome to Michelin Wonderland! We, oh boy, have fun!
Nishi, Florindal.
My
Tio?
favorite part of Michelin is its fur.
You okay?
Nothing. You did not hear anything.
Yeah.
Hmm.
They hadn't actually made the theme park in this game. You can't go there, sadly. But we will.
Oops.
We will in the next game.
God, I hope nobody buys the ticket. Tickets of 50 million Mora. I mean Mira, I'm playing too much Genshin.
Anyone know what's past here?
Nothing.
I'm not sure, but it must be blocked for a reason.
We haven't designed it yet.
Oh, there's something written here. We haven't designed it yet.
Please
Oh yeah,
buy.
the area past this point is under construction. Please refrain.
Please,
from trespassing.
please buy Trails from Blue.
So the area up ahead is not finished yet.
Miss Lum must have some project in the works. Whatever it is, I'm sure it'll be a sight to see.
I bet they just like burning Mira.
Well, no use in hanging around here. Let's check out the other places.
I think this leads to the beach in
Yeah.
later games. We actually buy stuff here? At least one of these shops is like, you look like filthy pores. Get out of here.
Ah,
Oh, I'm gonna spend 10,000 mirror on
Oh.
the wall for Tio for sure.
we can put it in Tio's room.
Oh, I didn't know
Yay.
they. I didn't know they had made the pendulums as of these games. You can't really upgrade them to the higher levels in these games because they hadn't figured out how they wanted to do crafting upgrades yet. So I'm not gonna spend money on those.
Yeah.
Hand the doll to Tio.
I love you, Lloyd.
If you open it
There's
up,
no joke. I'm just really happy.
We know one thing for sure after our patrol of Michelin. This place is expensive! Oh, I mean, we're gonna have to come up with some method to enter the auction incognito.
True. After all, one glance at us and the Mafia guarding the entrance will lose it.
I
You
guess
guys
I'm
think I
gonna
should
have to
ditch my
dress up
police
like a.
jacket?
I guess I'm gonna have to dress up like a girl.
Yeah, you could do that.
Yeah, that's the only thing I can really think of that would work.
I
Yeah.
know, I'll dress up like a girl. Comes dressed fully as a mushroom.
oh shit.
They might have a system. Oh, we can do this. Something else has been bothering me. Are the invitations really all we need? They might have a system in place to check our identities, right?
I agree, it's risky. I wish we thought of this sooner. Maybe we could have asked Ren about it.
She's so
That's true.
cool.
She would know everything about how to infiltrate a place. Either way,
She's like
let's-
14.
Yeah, she's so cool. Anyway, let's just go with the assumption that even if we have an invitation, we'll be let in. For now, I just want to find a place to clear our heads and relax. The restaurant would be too open.
Should we? God damn it!
Should we check? I have to every time I click the tab, I have to make sure I don't touch it.
Should we check to see if the hotel has any vacancies?
I doubt there'd be any with Michelin being as busy as it is.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky and someone canceled their reservation. Might as well ask the front desk.
Yeah, let's do that.
Good day, welcome to Hotel Delphinia. Are you looking to stay with us tonight?
Yes. Do you happen to have any open rooms?
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, ladies and gentlemen. The truth is, we had one cancellation earlier today, but someone booked it almost immediately.
I was afraid of that.
A shame.
What if I were to say I was the mayor's granddaughter?
What?
You're the mayor's granddaughter?
That's the way it
You
goes, I
know
guess.
my dad?
Might as well walk on over to the restaurant. We can mull over everything there, right?
That's about our only choice, yeah. Oh, that's a voice.
That's me, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Wrong me, but that works too. Quite the dilemma, huh?
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 Wazzy, what are you doing here?
Is your top even more cropped than usual? Oh, Mr. Hemisphere.
That was his name.
Oh, never mind. It's less so. That doesn't really look like. Oh, I guess the reason
Is
it's
it a
that way
belt?
on his sprite is because they rendered the necklace on top of it, but it really just kind of looks like more bare skin.
Yeah.
He's dressed
Well,
as
who knows?
Team Aqua admin.
Yeah.
Said dilemma seems to be about getting a room here, but all you're looking for is a place to have a nice, relaxing chat, right?
Basically. But Wazzy, what are you...
Oh, since when did we start pronouncing my name correctly? Allow me to make things easier then. Would you like to use my room? There's plenty of space, but I'm afraid that Tio and the other one can't come.
I mean, that's all right. You could take them. Take both of them.
Really?
Yes.
She leans over to the manager. Listen, I'm the mayor's granddaughter. You need to get me the room directly next to theirs and a cup right now.
Yes.
Listen, I'm gonna cash in all of my mayor's granddaughter social currency right now.
Ellie, I see you're striking up a conversation with receptionist Dan as written on it. Oh no, it's like an O, an A, and an H.
Yeah.
Oh.
Receptionist. Whoa. Whoa, that came out of left field.
Come on, this way.
Did I say whoa? I meant whoa.
Whoa!
Oof!
Come on. Let's take him up on that now.
I don't like the way he is dressed. It is too suspicious.
It is too fabulous.
His getup? I think the real suspicious thing is that a freaking gang leader is hanging out in Michelin.
Well, it's not like we haven't worked with him before. For now, let's find his room.
Whoa, Jesus.
Oh, that was
Up
quick.
in here.
Truth be told, I didn't expect this to have such refined taste. Getting a vacation day on the last day of the anniversary festival and spending it at a place like Michelin? Bravo.
Yeah. We just decided to take a short break from work. More importantly, what's with this outfit, Wazzy?
Rude. Pretty stylish, isn't it? Let's just call it my side job's uniform.
You have a side job?
What kind of job would require an outfit like that?
Oh, Ellie, I think you know of all people. In the cold, cold world of high society, many beautiful lonely... Oh, I was joking.
Oh my God.
Many
Make your
beautiful,
money.
lonely ladies search for that spark of love they've lost. My job is to simply ignite that and give them the time they desperately dream about.
Wait,
With God.
you're straight?
What? What?
I'm very disappointed. You can't be.
You
Straight.
basic bitch. Of course I'm Pan.
Fucking someone doesn't make you straight.
Oh, I didn't think of that.
You work as a host, Wazzy?
I work my ass off in CPD, while you get to have a good time chilling with babe. I mean, you're too young to be hosting.
If you think I'm doing it for the money, you are sadly mistaken.
Crying.
I'm a little cum bucket, and I've heard that the biggest cum fountain in Zemuria is here as well.
Vald walks in a suit.
Wazzy! What are you doing here?
I'm a little bucket, short and
I'm a little bucket filled with cum. Here is my here is here is my handle. Open my bum.
Mr. Bucket?
It'd be rude of me to do.
You put your balls
Oh,
in my
man.
mouth of Mr. Bucket, and that'll spit them right out of Mr. Bucket.
Whoever's first
Sometimes-
this is.
Sometimes I'm like, I'd love it if Dawn joined us more. And then I'm like, I don't know.
I don't know.
It'd be rude for me to deny women my company when they constantly ask for it.
Ah, thank you, first time viewer.
First time chat viewer, and it's a kappa.
Sorry.
Oh boy.
Yeah, don't worry, we're not normally this funny. I suppose we could call it charity work.
You're unbelievable.
You could call it charity work. The difference is instead of giving, I take.
Ellie writes it down. The pencil just breaks.
He's frank, I'll give him that. Actually, I thought his name was Wazzy.
Very stupid, very unfunny joke.
The fact that it wins over ladies blows my mind.
I can't say I approve of this job, but who am I to judge?
Wazzy, do you work as a host for Michelin?
Yes, I'm part of Michelin's very own escort service.
Whoa!
All right. Tonight, I'm to accompany a lady to a funny little party. I'm sure it will end up being quite the adventure.
Party?
You don't mean.
Funny little party. Ah.
All right, you little bitches, time to pay up to Mishi.
No.
Explains what? What are you talking about, Wazzy?
You're such cops. The Schwarz auction.
You came to check it out, didn't you?
Well,
Damn. Caught before we even got to the front door.
That must mean the funny little party you're
Looks like
attending.
the back door's the only one left.
Randy, please.
I'm gonna go for it with that warning. They're not going to let you in if you look like cops. When in Rome, do as the Romans do. If I come in each of your asses, they won't check twice. Once they see the drip.
He might
The
be
very
right,
same-
guys. That makes actually really good sense. I say we should do it.
what?
She's just like visibly vibrating,
She's like moving through the ground at the rate that she's vibrating.
My head is face down on my desk.
I know. How did we get here?
This will be my second go around, just with a different lady this time.
You're full of surprises, aren't you?
It's not the only
The
thing
real
he's full of.
yeah.
The real surprise is that someone with auction knowledge was hiding under our noses the entire time.
Tio, you have to leave.
Yeah,
Humor me for a second. Are you guys planning to expose the auction to the public?
Expose.
That won't amount to much, you know.
From the very beginning, we never had any intention to take down the auction. We just have to see something there. This auction, a luxurious underground party, essentially represents the corruption of Crossbell itself. And we have to see for ourselves how high this barrier we want to overcome really is.
Lloyd.
Ian. Is that so? I don't doubt your enthusiasm for a second, but you can't attend the auction that easily. With no invitation, you'll be kicked to the curb. Each year, they change the rose motif slightly, so forging won't get you very far. You might be out of luck, everyone.
Oh, don't worry about it. A 12-year-old girl gave us some.
What?
Wow. You're serious, aren't you? I assume it's pointless in asking how you got your hands on one.
Let's just say, a 12-year-old girl gave us some.
Was it Reen? Was it Ren? She's the coolest.
Was
The
it-
coolest.
Was it Reen Schwarze auction?
We have the invitation, but is it really all we need? I wouldn't be surprised if they use some sort of RSVP system.
No, I think you're overthinking things. Due to the underground nature of the whole thing, they're always open to potential clients. Since smuggled goods are a big aspect of the auction, many more famous individuals prefer to mask their identities.
Sounds like we'll be able to survive then. Hey, wait. How many people can get in with one invite?
I don't believe there's a rule set in stone, but most people go in pairs. I'd recommend that. 4 people is a crowd, you know. So only 2 of us can go. 2 of you are free to stay with me tonight.
I know which two. Me and Tio can take care of this whole auction by ourselves, even though you guys don't trust us to walk in a park alone. Let's go. Let's do it. Unfortunately.
Also, since it is a high-class party, you should wear something more formal. Of course, if you dress as well as me, you'd be the center of attention.
I think I'd rather avoid that. Hey, Ellie. Do you know where we can get some new clothes for the auction?
I have been waiting to dress you two for months.
God, I'm so tired of watching you wear that same unwashed jacket every fucking day.
What?
The
I
boutique
wash it?
downstairs- No, you shake it out, Lloyd. You shake it out.
I need
That's not
to
washing.
loose the spores.
Oh God, the boutique downstairs should be perfect for what we need.
Oh, you're a spory too?
What?
So is the lady I'm escorting. Small world.
What? I've been there before, so there's no need to worry, and I can pay too.
Everyone's been making cum references, and Lloyd has just been standing there pretending,
What is cum?
laughing along to be part of the group, but he has no idea what they're talking about.
What are you
Why
guys
are they talking about arriving at somewhere so many times?
Are you sure?
Of course, leave it to me. A more crucial question is, who among us will pair up and infiltrate the auction?
Boom, boom, boom.
I'm not sure yet. Rock, paper, scissors probably isn't the best way to go about deciding.
What are you on about? Rock, paper, scissors is the only way to decide literally anything. You only gotta pick one, dude.
Huh?
You are the You are the one most invested in the Shores auction, Lloyd. And given that you are our leader, it is only natural that you go.
Guys, are you sure about this?
This decision would be a lot simpler if you just accepted your responsibilities already, Lloyd.
You
want to
prick.
see the corruption of Crossbell firsthand, don't you?
Oh, how did
You're
you
ri-
guys know my escort name? The corruption of Crossbell.
Of course it is.
You're right. I'll lead the charge into the Schwartz auction.
Then all you have to do is pick your date.
I choose you!
Oh,
What?
oh my goodness.
Oh
You
wait,
would
you've
stand-
already got a date.
You would
Damn it.
stand out too much if you went. You would stand out a tad too much if you went solo, I think.
That's a good point.
You can pick me, Tio, or Randy.
I can pick
Wow.
Tio or Randy.
Yeah, pick Tio. Randy, pick Randy. Remember that you'll be surrounded by the Mafia when making your decision.
The remaining two can be on standby outside the venue while the other two are inside. Is that acceptable?
Well, no matter how we divvy up roles, it'd be best to move along to the boutique. Plenty of time to
Whoever's
choose
got
before
the
we have to find
swankiest
some new
duds.
dates. Yeah.
Right, we'll do that.
So who are we gonna go with? I kind of feel like we should go with Tio.
So, well, I'll wait till they're done talking.
Wait a second. Wazzy, is there some reason why you're following us?
I'm in your party now. Since the opportunity has arisen, I figure I'll often ascends to heaven. I'll throw in a way to trick the people running the security checkpoint, too.
Well, I guess we don't have any reason to refuse.
It's obvious that he is compelled by curiosity rather than a genuine desire to assist.
That's good enough for me.
Hell, let's hear the guy out.
That's good enough for me. Unrelated, why don't you guys talk about cum a little more and also define it? Just for fun.
Yeah,
we all
let's
know what it
just-
is.
We all are very familiar with, like, you know,
Oh, I love.
arriving at places and things like that. And
I'm a real cum getter. I'm cummy. Are we all cummy? Is that a name? Your
Lloyd.
faces are implying no.
Lloyd, are you having a stroke? All right, if we're ready, let's go to the boutique. Lloyd, what are you talking about?
So,
I'm in your party now.
yeah, so, when I played this game before, I thought, well, the obviously, like, story plot-wise, it seems inarguably the correct person to bring is Ellie, because no one else is gonna know how to conduct themselves in high society. But you can pick anyone. It does not really change what happens, but there's a bunch of exclusive dialogue because it's an extended sequence with just Lloyd and that character.
Yeah.
So I'd like to pick either Tio or Randy since I didn't see them before. I like Tio the most out of the party just in general, but I do think the Lloyd-Randy bromance would probably be well served by this as well.
Please.
What are we feeling?
I think we kind of decided a few sessions ago that we were gonna go with Tio as the friendship fucking
Now this is how you walk in style. Become a monstrosity.
Now this is pod racing.
No, not
Yeah,
going to the
yeah, we
auction
should-
for thee.
We should do Tio.
Yeah.
I'm indifferent.
Okay, then I will go with Tio, yeah.
I hope my outfit is pajamas.
once we get dressed, there's no coming back.
No, coming back. Am I using it right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? I don't think our budget covers a place like this.
Well, it is a pretty fancy store. Classy suits, casual clothes. They basically got stuff for every occasion here.
They're impressive prices, too.
We don't need to worry about prices. Lloyd, have you decided who you want to bring with you?
Yeah, I think so. Would you be okay with tagging along, Tio?
I'm a baby. Are you sure? Allow me to stress,
I am not baby.
a baby. However, I would probably stand out compared to the other attendees.
Yeah, I agree. But on the other hand, I doubt anyone would peg us for police officers if you were with me. Peg.
Depends how much you're paying.
Oh, I see.
Clever. I saw a girl around the same age as Tio last year, so that very well may be the best way in. I can see it now. A pair of noble siblings, naive in the ways of this corrupt world, who hail from a small, insignificant country.
Yeah, Northumbria.
Does that... said a country, not a disaster area. Does that backstory suit you, Fancy?
It could work, yes.
Yeah, we're from the Jirai
Special Economic Zone.
I said a country.
Remiferia?
So that means Lloyd and I are siblings? Oh,
Oh,
no! Oh, no!
What have we done?
Cursed. Despite looking completely different, considering the game we're in, I think you two could pull that off.
Please load the save!
Sounds like a plan. You two better go get yourselves looking all spiffy.
Really? Oh,
Aw.
look at her!
Well, this is what we decided on. Aww.
This was the correct decision.
I haven't seen this before. Oh, that's.
Aw.
So
Oh my god. She has like the arms of a kindergartner. Fuck, Tia. You're so small.
I think this is a bit too frilly for my taste.
Aw, you both look wonderful. Lloyd looks dashing in the suit, but you look adorable, Tio.
Well, it's not every day you see Teotad in regular clothes. That look is a breath of fresh air.
Are you being facetious?
Not at all, Tio. You look great.
Yes,
So-
keep that up. Everyone will believe you're siblings.
Though I'm not sure if these outfits are good for the sibling story we had lined up.
Pat
Maybe
her
I
on
should
the
dye
head.
my hair. Maybe I should dye my hair pink and just be Lecter.
Hey everyone, I'm a big dumb idiot coming in a guitar.
Check it out! Check it out! I'm coming! And he just walks in playing a guitar.
I know what coming is, and Tio it just zooms into Tio's face. I wish anyone else had been here instead.
I wish
No
I
big
was
deal.
dead.
No big deal. How about we change it to a butler escorting his young mistress to a lovely party?
Perfect!
I think I would rather stay siblings. No, Tio!
No!
I doubt I am cut out for being a mistress.
Well, why not both? Are you sure?
Oh, I'm sure she has her reasons for preferring that one. Am I
Shoot
right?
me with a
Tio?
gun.
That was so genuine, really.
God.
Well, I'll do you another favor. Wear these, Lloyd. Handsome assless chaps. Oh.
Glasses?
Lloyd seems like the kind of person who would have the flattest ass and
he's got like the Hank Hill butt.
when women get all dressed up, it's as if they become a whole different person.
I
However-
have a narrow urethra.
What? However, formal attire doesn't do much to change your look, Lloyd.
My urethra is hideously shivered from spore damage.
What? Let's stop this one. I don't know why this is worse than the cum line of jokes, but it is. Something about the idea of a mushroom having a urethra is beyond unacceptable. While
Just
you're at
one?
the auction,
No, I have thousands.
I'm a bleeding tooth fungus. Don't look it up. While you're at the auction, it'd be better to wear something that will add to the disguise.
That's a good idea. Thanks, Wazzy.
All right, yeah, that's pretty good.
How do I look?
They call me Firo Prochinazo.
Interesting.
Wow, I'm surprised. I bet you'll give off a completely different first impression now.
His potato baby model kind of looks like Walter now.
Hey, what's going on? It's me, Walter. Oh God! Speaking of which, saw the opening to Kuro no Kaseki.
Ooh,
I was not expecting them to work as well as they do. I like them.
I love this Tio portrait. She's so cute.
Sounds like they're a hit, Lloyd. Maybe you should get yourself a pair after this is over.
My eyes are fine as is. All right. With this, our preparations should be complete. He just absorbs them through his face.
Yeah.
All that's left is for us to wait until the auction starts.
Both Lloyd and Tio, as dogs, are terrified of fireworks.
How
Ah, it's certainly a magnificent sight.
Ignore the fact that I peed under the table. There's even a fireworks show. They're pulling out all the stops.
Man, peeing under the table for free? In my line of work, that costs an extra 300.
Is it a festival exclusive show?
Nah, man, they do them daily.
Why are you ignoring me talking about wet work?
From now,
I-
that's not what that is. From what I've heard, Michelin's nightlife is where things really get wild.
Being surrounded by people in the nighttime parade, taking moonlit rides on the towering Ferris wheel.
Spending 1 token to do so.
It's as if Michelin's nightlife was built for the art of seduction. Soft hissing sound effect! I'm afraid we'll have to part for now, much to my dismay.
Wazzy, your map sprite is caked the fuck up.
Oh my god! Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh, really? You said you were meeting with some lady, right?
Oh, yes, I am.
They
I am
are
a
make fun of me.
high class with ass. Something like that.
You need a wide alley to hold a big dumpster.
I'm dying.
It's somehow relieving to find what our worst, grossest session will be in any.
It's this. God, I hope it's this.
All right.
May the goddess watch over you this lovely night. And if your plan actually pans like me out, try to come find me at the auction. I'll be waiting.
Adios.
Oh, you've said a prayer.
Bounce, 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 bounce.
Man, that guy acts like he's on top of the world coming straight down.
I'm dying!
The leader of a small-time gang working as a host at a high-class party? I do not buy it.
Whatever the truth may be, the info he gave us about the auction was extremely helpful. I think we owe him one.
I am slightly interested to see what Randy and Ellie's formal getup would look like.
It's almost time for us to make our way towards the auction venue.
Ellie's is pretty much what you'd expect. It's just a nice dress. I have no idea what Randy's is. Or like
It's also a
tux or
nice formal
something.
dress.
That would be
Yeah.
amazing, and definitely not something Japan would have done circa this time.
For now,
Might
our
have done it if
objective
they were
is...
exclusively acting gross and making fun of it nonstop.
Yes, true.
For now, our objective is to slip past the security checkpoint and enter Speaker Hartman's mansion.
Roger.
Oh, I got an achievement, quote unquote.
Great!
God, she walks so stiffly. Because she can't run.
Yeah, they don't have run animations. They just have penguin waddle animations.
I wish we weren't smuggling all this starch in our pants. It makes it so much harder to walk.
Is this what coming is?
I believe I am as ready as I will ever be. Should we go now?
Well...
Yeah!
I'm ready. First things first, let's try to get into the auction.
Oh boy.
Is Lloyd gonna do a voice?
Yeah!
You are gonna love Lloyd's choice of pseudonym.
Oh boy.
Roger.
Lloyd, Tio, there's still a lot of unknown factors. Please be careful.
We'll be hanging out around this area like we planned. If anything comes up, give us a call on your Enigma.
Of course. You guys make sure to be cautious too.
We will be
It's a
off
good thing
then.
we sent me in this mission, someone who lacks even the basic concept of guile.
Or come.
What? What's that?
Exactly.
It's for the best. Just nobody tell him. Okay, nobody tell him.
Welcome to the Schwartz auction. May I see your invitation?
Of course. Here you are.
Everything checks out on my end.
For security reasons, could you please give us your names for verification?
My name?
T.
Tier. I'm Guy Bannings. I presume it's not mandatory to use my real name, is it?
Guy
That's-
Bannings, literally a guy who lived in the city until like 3 years ago when he was killed, possibly by us, the Mafia, since he was our enemy.
Oh, God.
That's
King
deeply
Lloyd.
sad that you would pick that name, Lloyd, when you
My
get to be
name
whoever
is-
you want.
Tino Burrito.
That sounds more. That
No,
sounds better
that-
for this game, let's be honest.
That won't be required of you.
There, I'm.
Did it freeze?
No, sorry, Nightbot killed someone's link.
Oh.
Someone linked Randy's costume. Yeah, let me look at this actually. What does this look like?
I want to see it.
Oh, it's like a whole wiki page. Watch out for, well,
Uh-oh.
probably doesn't matter. Yeah, this is
Randy
not...
has some spoilers.
Okay, yeah. That's pretty nice. It's very it's got like a little trace of cowboy in it.
Hmm.
I still won't see it. Anyway.
And your guest?
Brother? Do I really have to tell this strange man my name?
No, that shouldn't be necessary. This young lady is my little sister. Is that gonna be a problem?
No, of course not. Forgive my rudeness, but you two hardly resemble each other.
Are you adopted? Are you adopted? There's a simple explanation for that. I joined their family after my mother married into her. So my brother and I are actually
I'm dying.
Just screen capping that one also.
Me too.
You can never win. You can never win.
At it again.
Oh, come on!
Hang on.
I can't. We can't get away from it. We cannot escape. We can't just let them keep getting away with this.
I have never seen a writer who wears their fetish so openly on their sleeve as
Like, this dude
dude.
just gets to make all the shit he wants, and he has a team of people who just have to sit there and be like, all right, I guess we're doing this again.
Maybe he's he's just an alter ego, and he's the same person as the blue skin guy from Blizzard.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, because blue skin guy, it's like, fine, we'll give you one blue skinned character, and then you don't talk to us for a year.
Sealed.
But like this guy is just like,
guy's
I'll give
just
you
like-
1 minute.
He's just so fucking transparent. He's just, nobody else could get away with it on the level that this man has just gotten away with it. And I can't.
That means we could get married if we wanted to. Wow, it's fucking disgusting. Get out of my sight.
Super Mutant 6112 in chat. Go back to cum, please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, for the new person in chat, this writer has this obnoxious over-the-top step-sibling fuck fetish, and I hate it.
Everybody
What am
does.
I gonna do with you? You're not old enough to be worrying about marriage because the fact that we're siblings
Is not the
problem. There are a lot of complex things going on in our family, as you can see.
Grabbing that
I was
too.
tabbed over. And thought you were doing a bit. No.
Well,
No, we couldn't be.
on a different note, my sister here has some of the sharpest eyes I know. I brought her along in order to help me size up some of the items that will be bid on tonight.
Like a marriage license.
Tee, I won't let you down.
Haha, you don't see siblings who get along this well every day.
You
literally
my
do!
fucking throat!
Losing my
Well-
fucking mind.
Well, honored guest, we hope and pray that you enjoyed tonight's auction to the fullest extent.
Turns to his partner. Right, so as soon as they're in, we lock the doors and we set the place on
We,
fire.
we start gassing the place, right?
I wish I could not see, Mafia guy.
I sent those screen caps to Jay and he went, "Oh, you guys didn't bring Randy." And I responded, "Why? Does he come in and pretend to be our stepbrother so we can fuck him?"
God.
I mean, that would like shake it up a little bit. That
It
would
would.
be more interesting.
That would be better.
What kind of place did we step into?
The overall atmosphere reminds me more of a castle than a mansion. I cannot fathom how much Mira it must cost to maintain this place.
This exceeds every possible expectation I had, that's for sure. Speaker Hartman and Ravash. They're more influential than I initially thought.
Dear guests.
Dear guest.
Oh yeah, you should be. We're actually.
No,
I'll
I'm
take more of
Theo,
these
you can
guys
take
since
it.
You guys will be talking a lot. Welcome to the Schwartz auction. Is this your first time attending?
That's right.
The auction is scheduled to begin at 9 p.m. inside the main hall, straight ahead. There is a banquet being held inside the salon to your left. Please have a few drinks and dine to your heart's content. If you don't mind me asking, are you planning on staying the night with us?
Oh, we aren't. You see, we've already booked a room at Hotel Delphinia and have friends waiting for us there. We appreciate the offer, but we'll have to pass this time.
Very
I'm
well.
his stepsister. We can get married.
Gross. If you change your mind, please do not hesitate to inform one of the attendants. We'll prepare a room straight away. Also, you are more than welcome to stroll around the estate as much as you would like. However, please be aware that there are a few restricted areas. We apologize for the inconvenience in advance.
That shouldn't be an issue.
Thank you for informing us. I can kiss him freely and legally.
My very much displeasure. If you need anything or have any complaints, please make sure to inform me or one of the other attendants. Now, if you'll excuse me.
You know what adds extra insult to injury on here? If Tio is trying to like channel some crush on Lloyd or some reason, then I'm like doubly mad because as much as I hate the step sibling thing, I am deeply weak to like mistress or master and their butler or maid, especially if it's like a bodyguard situation. One of my favorite
passed that up in order
so she
to.
was like,
Why do that when I can kiss my flesh and blood?
Why
I don't
do
have
that
either of
when
those
I
things.
can kiss my arrays and bolts?
We have roughly 2 hours before the auction gets underway. Let's scope out the mansion for now.
2 hours, Jesus.
Roger that.
If anybody, nobody else could get away with this. I can't even think of another occasion in which it's like this.
Like, this is like Hideo Kojima and piss.
And piss. No, actually, no, you're right. Hideo Kojima, somebody has to piss their pants in every single game, and we have to get like a close-up. So I guess that is close, but they don't feel the same.
The full
It
spread
happens, like,
buffet.
It's like a single instance
It's
in
a single
Kojima
instance in
games.
each game.
Yeah,
It's a whole ass plot point in fucking 4 different Cold Steel games that Reed Schwarzer just really wants to.
I literally.
I'm gonna stop myself.
I made
This is
such
a
a
stream.
totally sincere prediction. I was like, so I know from designs that Reen gets like punished Reen in one of the latter 2 Cold Steel games. This was an early prediction. I was like, so I assume they're gonna like make him mad to unleash his albino demon form permanently. And I was like, I want to make the prediction. I want to hope, because he's an overprotective big brother, that they kill Elise Schwarzer.
God, I
freeing
wish.
him up to date Alphine, the best character. And then Elise will be dead. And I was like telling either Jay or Aram, and I was like, I don't even care about spoilers. Just tell me when that happens. And one of them got to the end of the game, and I was like, so I couldn't help but notice that you didn't ever message me about Elise's death. And he was like, I'm sorry.
She doesn't
Yeah.
know any-
She does become irrelevant. Like you can.
Oh, she was
Elise-
always irrelevant.
But she becomes more irrelevant because nobody like pushes her on you at all. It's weird. I'm grateful for it, but it's still fucking weird because she just shows up and she's like, I'm gonna work on this station on the ship, and that is it. If you don't want to continue talking to her,
I had to free up room in the gross department to bring in underage-looking naked cat girl Celine.
ugh. There really are a lot of party guests too.
I like to have Lloyd and Tio like walk into this room as soon as they're like, all right, let's scope this place out, and then stop and have like a 5-minute conversation about like, a game
Cold
they hate.
Steel.
Yeah.
Where I look, all I see are piles and piles of extravagant food. Lloyd, are you hungry?
No, I think my nerves made me lose any appetite I may have had.
Our conversation with Wazzy really made me not want to swallow anything tonight.
Though, if you wanted to grab something, Tio, be my guest.
I am fine. It is not like I'm particularly hungry or anything. Okay.
We gotta do a spot check for ice cream though.
Yeah, it's very important.
I see a lot of the
look at
same
that.
pie.
Yeah,
Oh,
look
there's
at
some
that
ice cream.
Massive turkey JPEG.
There's a big turkey. There is some ice cream on this little stand over here.
Mm.
At least I think it's ice cream.
What are you looking at? I don't see it.
Left, there's some little cakes, and then up above those, it looks like is that ice cream?
I think that's a cake with like a cut. Like it's like a pudding or something.
Yeah, I think so. Now I don't remember all that we have to do, but there's a decent amount of like talking to characters and seeing scenes.
I mean, definitely, yeah, these two.
Oh, hey, Imelda.
Oh, what do we have here? I know I've seen those 2 faces before.
Imelda?
How did you end up here?
Guys.
Well, an invitation found its way to my doorstep. Curiosity bid me come.
A shady old lady, as always. If you don't mind, could you...
Oh, don't worry. I don't intend to snitch. Pay up.
Yeah.
Knowing that you're here, sneaking around a place, crawling with some unsavory people, is quite amusing for this old woman.
Perhaps I could use you to defeat my enemies. From afar.
Would you look at this?
Oh, kill it.
You are.
What a surprise. I can't say I was expecting to run into you two here.
You don't say.
We have our reasons.
It doesn't pertain to me, so I won't press the issue. So, what name should I use to address you two?
What?
Hell yeah. She
How
understood the
did
assignment.
you?
Considering
What do you
your
mean, how-
affiliation, it's not hard to guess why you're here. Plus, you're supposed to provide your name when you hand over your invitation out front. So,
Why were they surprised by her asking that?
How should I address you?
I'm Guy Bannings. You can call me Guy. And that's Sister.
Very well, Guy. You can keep calling me Killica.
So, what brings you to the Schwartz auction, Killica? Interested in bidding on something?
Given the nature of my job, I've come to know my fair share of collectors, and so they politely asked if I would inspect what kind of things are being auctioned off here. Market research, if you will.
Got it.
You know, that Speaker Hartman strikes me as quite the shrewd character. This auction structure might actually be foolproof.
Foolproof.
Do you explain?
Think about it. An unknown underground auction designed exclusively for the elite. It's quite the convenient meeting place for prominent figures across Simuria. And there's more than just smuggled goods being sold here. You have bribery material, illicit fundraiser items, and more. If said figures tried to dispose of everything in their own countries, they wouldn't be able to escape the law. However, such matters are glossed over in Crossbell.
Yeah.
That is exactly why the Empire and the Republic have turned a blind eye to the Schwartz auction. I expect there's a number of questionable pieces that will be presented tonight, such as some dubious items that both countries would be more than willing to part with.
Our next item is Angelica Rogner.
In
Anyone?
other words, this is an
The bidding starts
international
at
black
one
market.
But that means,
No.
like, 1 is what we will pay you.
To take her away.
It is a nasty situation all around.
Of course, one could claim that such a structure is only possible because it exists in Crossbell. This may be a hard truth to swallow, but going against this will be an uphill battle.
The reasoning is sound.
However, even if the structure is foolproof, it's still an unnatural creation.
Huh?
She encapsulates everything around us, ever flowing in harmony. Unnatural, distorted constructs are by no means permanent. One tiny thing could be enough to make the whole foundation fall apart. What I mean to say...
Take this. Killica gave you bomb.
What I mean to say is that perhaps your efforts will not be in vain.
Killica?
I can feel my confidence rising already.
It appears that I've taken up quite a bit of your precious time. This is a rare opportunity. You should take in everything you possibly can tonight. I'm sure that it will serve you well in the days to come.
Right. I just saw a guy pushing a car outside my window.
Like, by himself?
Yeah.
Is he making progress?
Yeah.
Oh.
Probably neutral.
What?
Ladies and gentlemen, the sponsor of this event would like to honor you with his presence and greet you all.
Oh!
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Those two!
If I'm not mistaken, that's the Mafia's Dawn and the leader of the Imperial faction, isn't it?
Good evening, everyone. I'm Macaroni, president of Rivas & Company and sponsor of this cherished auction. By my count, this is our 8th annual auction. My, does time sure fly.
God, you could drive a train through his mouth if he opened
I'm happy. Oh, fuck. I'm happy to announce that attendance increases with every year, and of course, we've expanded our lineup of auction exhibits to account for that. Everything you see before you is the fruit of your constant understanding and patronage. The night is yours, my guests. There is still one other thing that must be addressed. Every year without fail, one man graciously hosts us and our auction at this breathtaking mansion. I present to you a representative of Crossbell State, a powerful politician within our diet, Speaker Hartman.
I can feel like some of the spit that's being ejected.
Have we seen this guy yet?
I don't think
he has not spoke. He's been on screen very briefly, but he has never spoken. We haven't seen his portrait before.
Can I take him because Ellie, her grandpa, and the macaroni are all, I imagine, going to be in some scenes with him. So,
yeah, sure.
All right. What is his deal? I guess straight-laced.
Yeah. Though previously mentioned, allow me to introduce myself once more. I am Hartman, the speaker of the Crossbell Diet. It is a great honor to serve as your host and offer my humble home for tonight's festivities. Believe me, this is no ordinary auction. Famous individuals from a multitude of fields have come to socialize and mingle tonight. Remember, the night is still young. I have prepared a modest after-party for you all following the conclusion of the auction. For tonight, it would be my pleasure if you would all consider my home as your home. Everyone, please enjoy yourselves.
So those are the two we've heard so much about. The speaker definitely has the air of a politician, all right.
I'm almost certain that he believes he's above everyone here. And as for that Don Macaroni, I get the impression he's supremely obstinate.
Yeah, they aren't going to be easy to go up against. I would speak with them, but I don't think that would be a very smart move.
Hi, I'm Lloyd Bannings.
Right, it would be prudent to avoid danger.
Hi, I'm Guy Bannings. You killed my me.
Prepare to die.
Guy Bannings, you know my me.
I recommend we attempt to stay as inconspicuous as possible.
Agreed. Let's try to sneak out of the salon without attracting much attention.
Oops.
We just walk right past them and through them while they're...
Oh, okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, the auction will be starting shortly. And with that, our friends will become our rivals. Let us take this time to deepen our bonds with friends and partners until it's time.
Tonight, we intend to present you fine men and women some extraordinary goods. I wish each and every one of you the best of luck in winning what you desire.
Speaker Hartman of the Imperial faction and Ravashan Company's Don Macaroni. I'd like to speak with them to gauge what kind of people they are, but I think it would be best to step away for now. Yeah, basically what I just said.
Yeah, I thought maybe you were a person, but yeah, I think that's everyone in here who matters.
I'll be right back, everyone. I just have to shit.
And come.
I'm Guy Bannings.
Ooh.
That's Joshua.
Yeah. Apparently, this is where the actual auction is being held, but this place is so over the top.
Is that an artificial waterfall? It's as if we transported to an entirely different place.
Yeah, how'd they set that up? Knowing how the water runs around here, this just doesn't make a lot of... Anyway, let's just head somewhere else for now.
It's actually just Wazzy standing up there, coming.
Ah! I still want to see for myself the kinds of people that get invited to an underground event such as this.
Just yelling it.
Why is a cat up there?
Oh.
Yeah, that cat has a book.
You're trying to sneak into the auction. If you don't have an invitation, there is one way. You can scale the wall. Well, how are we supposed to do that? It's pure marble. Well, you just need to coat your hands in something with a little more grip.
That's just a great big misunderstanding, okay? She's just a co-worker. You can't fool me. I don't know what's going on.
I don't know. This is Wazzy. I hope it is.
This woman is yelling at Wazzy.
You want to be Wazzy's side homo?
Sure, this is great. I was made for this role.
Well,
This whole thing was suspicious from the start, and to think you actually came here with another woman. Oh boy. Well, oh boy. And he's just sitting in a chair like he's done nothing wrong.
Hey, I see you were able to sneak inside with relative ease. Congratulatory handshake? Absolutely not.
All thanks to you. What's going on here?
Oh, nothing more than your run-of-the-mill argument.
You're the one to talk. After all, you brought this weirdo along as your guest. Oh wait, no, it's just Vingalmo again. Shit.
I think Austin should take this guy and do Sean Connery James Bond because I think you did because he's James.
James. No, don't tell me you have that kind of a relationship with him.
This man has soothed my troubled heart in my time of need, I'll have you know. After coming to Crossbell, a strange place I've never been to in my life, Wazzy came to my rescue when I was lost and confused. He even went as far as escorting me to the Schwartz auction. We're in love. Our relationship is nothing like this suspicious, well, whatever it is between you and that woman.
Oh,
I'd be more than happy to make this something more, Evelyn. I have a proposition. How about you ditch your heartless husband and make love to me? I can't deny that feisty, cute ladies like yourself have a certain charm to them.
Wazzy, I could never.
you! How about you try to pull your moves on someone else's wife, pal?
I'm literally doing that.
Right now, in front of everybody.
Yeah, I think I've had enough.
I think-
I'm gonna cut this thing short. James, if you want to have an affair, try to handle it with a bit more tact next time. Pshaw. Now I gotta find some other sucker to leech off of.
Nikita, wait!
So I was right. Her being a coworker was a lie after all. I'm fed up with your crap. If this is how things are, I'd rather go live with my parents again.
Evelyn, hold on!
I think I called you stepbrother. Ah, damn it!
Son of a
I
bitch.
wish our parents never got married.
God.
I see. This must be what they call a lover's quarrel.
Ah, it's just a sibling rivalry.
I'm dying.
I think we're gonna head out, Wazzy.
I can't say I hate this shit. Enjoy the party, you two.
That's a very funny scene.
I'm afraid well, you know, a little while ago, and I can't remove myself from the chair.
God. Oh, yeah, you shit yourself.
That's right. Full blowout.
Yeah, I was keeping my eye on some of the desserts in there.
Oh.
Gonna cry, gonna piss your pants, maybe, maybe shit and come.
Going to cry. Going to shit your pants and come, maybe. That really is a lazy line. This is a very pretty room.
Yeah.
I love you, brother.
I hate this so much.
Don't put that energy here because we know where it's going.
What do you mean? I didn't put it here.
Don't speak it. Don't manifest it, please.
Hey, Tio, let's get married. I don't know. How much Chimera do you think it took to build all of this?
Ooh, there's not much use in asking me. I just know it was an absurd amount.
What's with Speaker Hartman? I know he's from nobility, but is he really that wealthy?
Hey!
Ah! What?
You!
Oh, what's up, guys? Hey, those clothes don't look too shabby on you. Looks to me like you have some taste and style after all.
You're one to talk. You showed up here in shorts and those little Naruto sandals?
At least my pants aren't full of cum or shit.
Only my guitar.
Have you heard what Hartman's been saying? He's telling guests to make themselves at home. Don't mind if I do. Not enough about my clothes. You guys look like you're having fun. Well, you have a long way to go before you're able to have as much fun as me.
Oh my god.
What? I love Lecter. What a piece of shit. Let's see here. I think I found the sweet spot.
Did he just pull out a vape pen?
What are you doing?
This man is way too laid back. And the likelihood of you catching a fish inside of a man-made pond is
Hey, don't.
0 unless I
on one
brought
second.
one with me.
Oh!
Yep. Yep, that's cum.
Here we go!
Is there fucking fish?
never mind.
Just eats it whole. Woo! I believe that's what the pros call a butte. You know, if I could maybe it's just because I've been watching a lot of Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Andy Samberg would make an amazing Lecter.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure Noir would appreciate something like this. I actually don't know who that is.
Yeah, Noir.
Yeah, is that someone in third chapter, or is it?
Maybe?
It's Altina's.
Yeah,
code
that's
name
what I
that
was
it's
thinking
about.
as well.
No, is
yeah.
her code
Which
name
is-
Black Rabbit, isn't it?
Black Rabbit, yeah, but she
Yeah.
comes up when I search this universally.
Oh,
So
Oh, okay.
also, that's pretty funny if that is her code name, since Xanthi voices her,
Yeah.
and that's also Haru's code name in Persona 5.
Wait, can't you see how messed up this is?
See you later, guys. I hope you all are able to fish up something this great too.
Huh?
Come.
Trying to understand what just happened would be a waste of brain power.
Interesting that they had
This-
Altina at least planned out this
They
far
had
back.
everything planned out, which is what makes Cold Steel doubly frustrating.
I just realized this hallway has like the Sands hallway lighting.
A little.
Or maybe it's just Flux making it look more amber.
It was pretty purple in the back.
Let's see. Lecter walks in. Cut, come.
Cut.
Yeah, this is how big this map should be. Oh, get out of our room! I'm Kurt's mom. Bye.
Hello, I'm Kurt's mom. Bye.
I'm the final boss of Vantage Masters.
In Cold Steel 4, it's Laura's dad. Let's see.
Is it really?
Yeah,
You didn't go up there, I don't think.
I
This
know.
is
I'm
the-
trying
No?
to go
Okay.
floor by floor. On the theory that that'll make it easier for me to not accidentally go in a circle and then get turned around. Okay, so there isn't. Okay, yeah, here we go. Randos.
They could have just locked most of these.
Yeah, probably. Nope, you don't matter.
I'm Miles Edgeworth. Goodbye.
I was invited to the Schwartz auction. I'm looking for a criminal.
I'm looking.
Oh, we don't need more auction conducting.
Well, I'm gonna argue with you about it right now.
I'm looking for Puss in Boots.
You'll have to forgive us. This room is for staff only.
Oh, sorry. We got overwhelmed by the size of this place and lost our way. So the Mafia's guarding this spot. Hey.
Sort of like it says in the list, right? Yeah, good job for the first half.
Oh, son of a...
By any chance, are the exhibits being stored in there? I ask unsuspiciously.
Yeah, that's right. We've been keeping a watchful eye over them so the auction can run as smooth as possible. Look forward to seeing them in the auction. You won't want to miss it.
Of course, I wouldn't miss it for the world. Which is not enough. Ready to head back?
That was one of the worst Bond movies.
Yeah, it
I'm
sucked.
ready if you are, brother.
Fine. Oh, okay.
Huh? Hey, did your voice get all feminine for a second?
What does that mean?
Not yours.
Oh.
It's nothing. Let's just hurry and get out of here. Tio, look, I think this place is haunted. We have to solve the mystery of the ghost. How many times in our life do you think that the SSS is going to get a chance to solve a mystery about a haunted mansion that's actually a castle?
4.
Exactly.
You did this hallway.
Yeah, sorry. Looks like my system does not work. But I think we've almost been everywhere.
Yes, Butler Cohen, excuse me, sir. I guess this is my voice. This is the owner's personal room.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry you speak like this. You mean Speaker Hartman's?
Yeah, quite so, sir. Unfortunately, Mr. Hartman is currently absent. He will soon be at the salon, which is on the left-hand side of the first floor.
Yeah, I saw him not too long ago.
Excuse us.
Oh, I know what that voice almost was. Hey, it's me, 4Kids Sanji, is voiced by Deku.
You stop with your last school.
I wasn't expecting this. I was sure they'd try to pull something stupid by now.
Nothing out of the ordinary.
Oh,
no,
yeah,
this one's me.
yeah,
I was
this
the blonde
was
one.
you, yeah.
Nothing out of the ordinary so far, boss. Besides, I doubt even Hayware could pull off something big enough to ruin Speaker Hartman's rep.
Don't underestimate him, dumbass. Forget Yin. I've heard stories that this Sao guy's even got Heiwa's old guard on edge. You're as good as dead if you leave your guard down.
Sorry, boss.
Anyway, something just feels off with this year's auction. I smell pigs. I have a feeling that someone besides Heiwa's messing with us. That's what my gut says, at least.
Really? Is that your Jaeger instincts talking? I think someone else is messing with us. Runs his hand through this subordinate's chest and pulls out a wire. I knew it.
I knew it. Sure, something like that. Huh. I must be getting old. I'd love it if everything went off without a hitch, but this anxiety ain't going away. I almost feel that excitement I'd get before going on a hunt.
Oh, okay.
Weird thing to say.
Okay.
Jeez, what a weird.
I'm Guy Bannings!
The monkey's
Hey.
on your boss.
Apologies. My name's Garcia Rossi. I'm in charge of tonight's security detail. As a part of that, I make sure to patrol this area every so often. Please forgive me for any inconvenience that may cause.
It's fine. You guys are doing a great job. I haven't seen anybody get in.
Hey, what would you consider your weakest parts in your patrol routes? Just asking. We have to find some excuse to leave, or...
Where? Sir, something tells me that we may have met somewhere before.
The glasses fucking fool him. Yes.
Aren't you simply imagining things?
No,
Logic, chess, wrong
rips his
answers,
head
be
off.
like.
I doubt I'd forget meeting a mountain of a man such as yourself.
You make a good point.
Met us? Maybe you were at my and my stepsister's wedding.
Met us? More like come, am I right? Am I right, Tio?
Please, am I right?
Crying?
Still, just to be safe, do you mind telling me your name?
Sure, I don't see why not.
Guy Bennings. Pleased to meet you, Mr. Rossi. Guy. Something about that rings a crossbell.
Pretty common noun. Yes, you clown!
Crap! Did I screw up?
Things are looking grim.
Probably Maribel.
Maribel?
think
Yeah, that
this
would be
is
my guess.
Maribel, yeah?
Yeah.
Looks like I'm late.
Yep.
Hey!
Yes.
Huh?
Maribel? Good evening, Guy. Fancy meeting you here.
Yeah, you too.
I read that as, yeah, me too. I'm like, man, you are staggeringly bad at this. Hang on.
I may
Okay,
be
sorry.
Guy, but I lack guile.
But I'm not good. But I backpedal.
I did not anticipate this.
Hmm? And who might you be, madame?
I'm Maribel Croy. Croy? Cross? What is it?
Croy?
Croyce.
Croyce. Oh,
Jesus.
fuck.
Jesus, no it ain't. No you ain't.
The pleasure's all mine.
Also Jello.
Oh shit, everyone's me! Croyce! She's the IBCs!
She knows my ABCs!
You have my sincerest apologies, Miss Quartz. Miss Quartz. I assure you, I'm well aware of who you are. I take it you finally decided to accept our invitation this year.
I thought it would paint me in a bad light if I kept on refusing your kind offers. Also, these two guests are dear friends of mine. Do you have some problem with them?
Oh, of course not. Allow me the privilege of welcoming you to the Schwartz auction one more time. Would you like me to show you to where Speaker Hartman is?
I will pay our beloved speaker a visit later. In the meantime, could you have a room prepared for me?
I love it's such a subtle thing, but I love this bit of characterization of would you like me to I offer to show you directly to the most pivotal political figure in our city.
And she's
Maribel's
like,
yeah, maybe later.
That's a power move.
I've been in a business meeting. I've been in just one. Okay. I've been in a business meeting a good portion of the day and would love to get a bit of rest.
Absolutely. You heard her. Miss Croyce would like a room prepared. You'd better get your act together and treat her with respect, all right?
Yes, sir. Please, Miss Croyce, allow me to show you to your room. Oh, wait.
What did that guy do wrong?
Shit, he was Brooklyn, not it. Oh, fuck it.
No, he was definitely Italian.
Whatever.
I think I have a grasp on the situation now. Quite the bold move, guys.
Yeah, we know. From an outside perspective, I could see how someone might think we're being selfish.
Don't get me wrong. I like your idea. If you weren't as determined as you are, you would be completely unsuited to be one of Ellie's co-workers.
You think so?
Ellie is very important to you, correct? Yeah, well, yes. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to say that I love her.
Come again?
I mean, isn't she just the cutest thing? Despite being blunt, stubborn, and proud, she still has an elegance and calming aura about her. She's my best friend, and I'm proud of her.
She's definitely all of those things, yeah. We're all proud to work alongside her.
If Ellie heard you say that, I imagine she would have the world's brightest
I almost misread that.
Yeah, we wouldn't want to sully our cum stream.
Yeah.
It's a shame that Ellie wasn't able to accompany you two.
Come.
All right.
Fucking Christ. Oh boy. All right.
If she did, I would have loved to inspect all the beautiful artwork with her.
Actually, is there some specific reason to why you came to the Schwartz auction? If our previous conversation is anything to go by, this is your first time attending.
Well, you see, I received invitations from Speaker Hartman every year, practically begging me to come. But, as I'm sure you know, he's a man who has connected with a lot of unsavory individuals.
Lloyd sweating.
My father would always come up with excuse after come in order to keep me from attending. With so much to do, I was really never able to accept their invitations. What was different this year?
So much to do, so much to see, so what's wrong with taking the cum?
You see, I'm in charge of all of Michelin's current construction projects.
Construction.
God.
Welcome to the cum stream, everybody. I didn't know if anyone else was going to expect
We
this,
managed
but we
to hold
are
off for
here.
a good 20 minutes. But it's
Yeah.
back.
How many viewers do we have? 4,
56.
including all of us? What? Get out of here. You
Yeah, what are you people doing here?
That's pretty good, all things considered. Guys, are you here for the cum stream?
All things
Be
considered.
honest.
Is this our audience? Is that our target demo?
That's the
Uh-oh.
reason why I couldn't bear to decline another invitation from Speaker Hartman, who's lived here for so long.
Chat, do you think her name is supposed to be pronounced cross because croix is the short for croissant? Well,
Croissant?
I mean, it's
It would be
clearly like
cross.
meant to be the French word for cross, right? That's used as a root of various words, including croissant. But in future games, they officially in English pronounce it as croix, and I fucking hate it. But
Sorry. Croix means cross, because croissant just means crescent.
I could be wrong. I thought claw by itself was cross.
Claw?
I think it is. Quoi? Because croissant is croissant.
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 Yeah, but that is, like, croissants have nothing
Different
to do
from-
with the
Hang
cross.
on, I'm going to Google Translate.
Time for some etymology.
Google Translate. Claw, English, believe. Okay.
All right.
No, wait, hang on. That's claw. Oh, Jesus. Okay, who the fuck is calling me at 9:48? Get out of here, Dynata survey. Yeah, I only see verbs for it. That's weird. That's not what I thought. Okay, well, hang on. French. This is very important. This is very important, guys. Hang on. French. If I yeah. Okay. Well, in that case, if the English is cross, what is that? Because
Yeah, what do we get in
French?
French?
Thought was craw. Was claw.
It can be, okay, yeah,
Cross.
there's a lot of things on here. About 4% of them are directly cross.
Google translates being a bitch. It thinks cross as in the verb meaning.
I looked it up, I did the noun, and
okay.
I gave you the answer just
Okay.
a second ago.
Traverser is to cross, as in to move across. And that is your annual cum and etymology stream.
Thank you. I'm
We'll
so
see you
happy.
again next year, people.
I said it.
That's right. We heard you were in charge of several of the IBC's projects.
Yes, but I only really manage the hotel and theme park here. Also, I heard rumors of something being sold in the auction that piqued my interest. And yes, because of that certain something, I decided to attend the auction.
So,
What is it exactly? An antique doll, crafted during the early days of the Rosenberg studio. Among doll connoisseurs such as myself, or should I say connoisseurs such as myself, those particular dolls are said to be magnum opuses, fetching exceptionally high prices.
Should that be Magnum Opie? I don't know.
I've never seen it that way, so I don't think so.
An antique doll from that famous studio. Must have quite the history then.
I don't know if it was stolen or some rich man has to part with it for some reason. But what I do know is that rumors say it's an absolute masterpiece. As a collector, I can't let this chance pass me by, can I?
I can't argue with that logic.
These dolls, how much do they usually sell for?
Let me think. The studio's earlier works were much bigger than their ones now, and they rarely show up on the market anymore. And given the fact that the doll maker doesn't intend to make any like those again, they've racked up quite the premium. One was even sold for approximately 5 million mira in an auction in the Erebonian capital.
One doll is that much?
You could buy a top-of-the-line orbital computer with that kind of mira. You must be intending to win it in tonight's auction, correct? Indeed. And regardless of how I ended up here, that's hardly the fault of the doll, is it? Of course, if it turns out it was stolen, I'll make sure to take the proper countermeasures. Murder. That includes formally negotiating with the former owner to officially make it mine.
How thorough.
Very generous of you. Oh?
Pardon me, Miss Croix, or Craw. Sorry, Google Translate wasn't very much help. The auction will be beginning shortly, just so you know.
Well, thank you for letting me know. I'll head there in just a minute, so please prepare 3 seats, preferably in the back for us, will you?
It will be our pleasure.
Maribel.
I know what you're thinking, and there's no need to worry. I will introduce myself to the speaker after the auction, okay? If that is your plan, there should not be any conflicts, but...
Okay, since we're already here, we might as well accompany you to the auction. Thanks for setting us up with seats, Maribel.
Oh, it was nothing.
That feels
Sorry,
like a good stopping point.
Yeah.
I just looked back in chat and got punched in the gut by Maribel means come.
Yeah.
Well, she's in
Oh,
a
hey,
right
she-
now.
yeah, she's
what are her
following.
stats? Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why would she have stats? She doesn't fight.
Quaffle. She throws quaffle. Okay. Yeah, no, that's a good place to stop.
Yeah.
Because I don't like. I'd love to end off on a cliffhanger, but I don't want to get trapped in a half-hour vortex of no dialogue with no save point. So yeah, just like at the end of chapter 2, we will leave off right before everything goes to shit, which is the next thing that's due to happen. So next time, we will see the final episode of the Schwartz auction and what we learn and what ends up unraveling here. And then the immediate aftermath will be a kind of interesting little different thing that you'll see. It'll be neat. Look forward to it next time. Thanks, Jello and Austin and Mo for joining me tonight. Thanks everyone in chat for coming out today.
I hope you all come back soon.
Oh god.